Let me tell you an unbelievable tale about a man who's a bigot on an unbelievable scale. His name is Phil, and it's kind of scary of the fear this man has of stationery. All kinds of scum dog, you kind of never reach. We're not saying it the right way, but if we use the other word, we'd be accused of being KKK. Every time he sees an individual with a bit of melanin, he just gotta bite those nails right down to the skin. Look out, there's a black woman. And he shouts with the quickness. And it's just an NPC who's just minding her business. When it's an African American, he'll just sit and gawk. And don't forget, he'll never trust a black chick with a mohawk. If you want to be a racist, Phil, then carry on like you do. Don't get mad when people call you the next David Duke. Now that's not the entire explanation of Phil's racist fixation on the urban nation, because hate isn't the only thing that get his racist bones itching. Boy, let me tell you, he loved him. Some Dale Elizabeth Wilson. Bones itching.
Put myself in the dirt whenever I see you with these damn goofy shirts, acting like a grown-up but still got those jammies at the bottom, looking like you tell yourself in the mirror, I still got it. It don't help that your arms poke out of those short-ass sleeves, or that the shorts so tight that your nipples scream to breathe. Oh, Phil, your world got rocked by LTG. He said, get your sexy up, so now he's living rent-free. You took him for his word, tried to get crispy, but these old man shirts got you looking decrepit, withered and wispy. Long sleeve, things don't get any better, because you seem to be stuck on half-zip sweaters. When I see those things, I think they're for corporate guys like you. Wanna stay still show off your tie. But they're not as bad as those cardigans. All look like they have less buttons, what they started with hose. Oh, Phil, your world got rocked by LTG. He said, get your sexy up, so now he's living rent-free. You took him for his word, tried to get crispy, but these old man shirts got you looking decrepit, withered and wispy. I'm standing here begging on my knees, hoping one day you'll go back to graphic tees, the ones you wear to look like a gamer. Stop with the button-ups, can you look any lamer? Can you stop with the mature LARP shit? It's apparent that you don't have any sort of drip. Your world got rocked by LTG. He said, get your sexy up, so now he's living rent-free. You took him for his word, tried to get crispy, but these old man shirts got you looking decrepit, withered and wispy. The money you used to buy those shirts could have went to his 5 bands, you know.
Good here. Let's see what else we got for the background music. I need something else. I love Kirby, but let's switch it up. Let's do some Buster Groove. All right, what's blue me? It's your boy Shinko Fleur. Welcome back to the Glaze State, where we load up the Level 1 podcast and watch Phil do the same shit over and over again. Sorry, my chair's fucked up. And I'm looking for something that I thought I had here that I kind of need, but I don't have it, so I can't. Pissed off. All right, so, yeah, what's booming? It's your boy Shinko Flow. Welcome back to another edition of the Glaze State. I hope you're having a frabjous Saturday morning, doing whatever it is that you do. If you have to work today, hope you have a productive day that goes quickly and you get to go home and enjoy your free time. If you don't have to work today, I'm glad you have the day off. All right. Oh, no, not that. Not just that. It's something else that I need. It's not just that. A little too early for that, because then that should be going through my kidneys and shit. I don't like that shit. Yeah, so a couple of things. No filter today. I'm so sorry. I tried to get a filter going, but I don't know what's up with I don't know if it's CapCut or if it's my iPad or something. I'm gonna try to see if I can start doing shit on the computer. That'll help. But yeah, we're gonna have to listen to this raw. All right. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. I actually wasn't even gonna go ahead and, you guys know I usually don't stream on Saturdays, but like I had to, because this dude is giving me some real super crackhead energy. So before we get started, let's say what's up to everybody, because that's just what we do here. And Tony, Jack Skellington, Iroquois Pliskin, Maximus, what's up, suck on these nuts? What's up, X Titanium X5, Subject 117M? What is good? Guy with two names. Jack Tripper, what's up? Zitro, what's up, baby? How we doing? San Antonio Spurs fan, what's up, baby? Mr. G, what's up, baby? How we doing? Steve Dave, how you doing, baby? That's a combination. Steve Dave, what's up, baby? So originally I was not gonna. Oh, excuse me. Whatchamacallit? I really wasn't gonna stream, but yesterday was some serious fucking. Oh, Solomon Ben Phil, what's up, baby? Yesterday was some serious like Aries Rise, what's up, baby? Yeah, yesterday was severe crackhead energy, bro. Like, dude didn't hit the goal. Like, dude didn't hit the goal, and it was just pathetic. It was just fucking pathetic. The streak died. I mean, the streak. I think it's been dead for a while, but whatever. The streak died. And like he just went off. Like it was just fucking nuts. And it's just like, bro, you didn't get one day where you didn't get money. Relax. Fucking relax, bro. It's not even that serious. Oh look, I found it. Here we go. Aha, guy with two names. Get felted. I found it. Aha. Here we go. And this wasn't even what I was looking for, but you was talking that shit, so I found it. So there you go. That's right. He was acting like a crackhead, and I was streaming that crackhead hours. That's what I like to do. I like to stream nice and early, get it out the way. So before we get started, let's just go ahead and load this shit up. I cut out, since I don't have the filter on the video, I cut out. I'm not watching that intro shit. I refuse. Why did it stop? No. Why did it stop? I didn't want it to stop. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. No, I don't want this. I don't want none of this.
Kind of plays like Overwatch, but features a full cast of Marvel Comics characters to be a festive and merry episode on today's episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
Get ready for some meaningful begging, because the bag is back. The bag from the crackhead. The bag is back. Snort. Din, 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 din. There we go.
Alrighty, everyone. Good morning and welcome to the show. Today is Friday, the 6th of December, 2024. My final consecutive streaming day of the week. FYI, we might as well begin talking about what you can expect next week.
I need to stop getting upset when he says it's my final streaming day of the week, because, like, I mean, technically he's stopping on Friday. He doesn't go on Saturday, so it kind of fits. It makes sense.
A good amount of stuff, and ladies and gentlemen, 6 straight streaming days next week, starting on Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I will be here in a row for full days of streaming content.
Yeah, like, it actually makes sense. Like,
there will not be any half days or full days off in that time frame. It's going to be a really solid week, including the continuation of existing playthroughs, such as Bloodborne, making lots more progress in that one. Stalker 2. More awesome chill nights in my...
Stacker 2. Every time it says Stalker 2, I just keep, like, Stacker 2 pops up in my head. I don't know why.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. And, continuing on in, I'm having a brain fart right now.
You can't even...
with Marvel Rivals, if we like it today.
Bro, you can't even remember the game you're playing the day of. That's sad, bro. Put down the gin, Phil. Put down the gin. Josuke, what's up, baby?
Okay, so we'll see if we like Marvel Rivals today, and that'll be some multiplayer fun that we'll do over the course of the week. But in addition to all of that, next week there's another new game in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which, by all reports, the early reviews are coming out. They're actually saying, listen to this, because this shocks me. Apparently, the new Indiana Jones game is the best Microsoft Studios game ever. If you don't know, Microsoft Studios has been around for a little while. Microsoft started buying off all of these companies. And
I mean, I don't think that's that big of a feat. Like, I mean, what have Microsoft Studio, like, I mean, what have they really been pumping out that's been making waves? I don't think that's that far off.
Having them start develop games exclusively for Microsoft or Xbox, or PC, of course. And most of them have been incredibly underwhelming and disappointing. You know, just take a look at some of the ones of the last few years. Redfall.
Victor Noon says, how many gimmicks has this guy gone through and thrown out this year alone? So, guy, check. Okay, so we gotta Chat challenge, okay? Guys, we need to start listing all the gimmicks. So we had, the king gimmick. I mean, he's kind of rusty. Like, the king gimmick is not, I think he's still holding on to that. Let me see, the streak itself. Like, the streak itself, King Streak, King's Tax, the King's Call for I think he retired the King stuff. Because he's not really, like, the way that he's been bringing it up is it's not like part of the gimmick. It's just his usual stupid ass self. Is that the family streamed? Oh, yeah, the family stream. That shit petered out, 2 streams? 2 fucking streams? That shit died out. I mean, feasting with the king, you know, it got basically demoted to a DSP tries it. Let's see, bounties. We had bounties. I think we had bounties, right? We had bounties. Bounties died out. Reacts are dead. Is he still doing the throwback react though? Like, what about that one? Hey, Irene, how you doing, baby? Hope you're doing well. Does he still? I haven't even been paying attention to that shit. The throwbacks reacts. Does he still do that shit? Because I don't think he does that anymore. When's the last time he actually did some shit? Hold on, let me just check here. Hey, he's not cooking. Mute tab. Ah, good. As of now, let's see here. Look at this shit. Hold on. Wait, let's see, videos. Shit. I'm surprised he hasn't retired the daily rap. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, fuck, he kind of retired Friday Night Fights, like, as a gimmick itself. He's still uploading the HD stuff, I believe. I think so. I mean, I don't think... I think he's still doing that. Oh, look at that little elf. So cute. You know what? I'm getting distracted. I saw elf and I got distracted. Sorry. Let's continue. Sorry. Sorry, I saw elf and got distracted.
Right? Stuff like that. That just, it doesn't live up to the hype. Well, apparently they're saying this actually is legitimately a great game that everyone should play. And some people now are actually starting to say, you know, it's kind of messed up because the Game Awards are in a week and a half. And the Game Awards don't have, I almost said Lego Indiana Jones. The Game Awards don't have Indiana Jones eligible for anything because it comes out in December. And the Game Awards don't allow games that come out in December to be eligible for an award. So how does that make sense? And how is that fair and or even representative of the true game landscape when an entire month of games just isn't eligible? I mean, another thing would be Marvel Rivals. If the game really is good, then why is it not eligible for an award? And, you know, I'm going to be honest, I think Jeff Keighley is sadly kind of losing the script and thinking more about money than actually having a valid award show. He wants to get that ad revenue for the holiday season, so he crams his award show in early December instead of January when it very well should be.
Just like you do right now? Just like you're doing now?
Anyway, so I'm very excited.
Just like you're trying to cram in as many tips and donations and contributions now because, you know, it's the holiday season. You know, maybe that's why you're freaking out. Because you're not getting the money that you're expected to be getting?
Excited for that. Obviously, to have a good game at the end of the year, I don't think anyone expected it. Like, people didn't really know at all that Indiana Jones is going to be a great game. And I'm excited if it is. Dude, that's awesome. That means a great new game for the end of the year. I'm certainly there for it, right? So, excellent stuff. Thank you, guys.
Nice burp, Phil.
For hanging out and, you know, being with me here at the year end. This awesome December. So far, the month has been great. I mean, just listen. How crazy has it been this last week? Me getting the new capture and streaming PC. Me migrating in one day. Migrating my entire setup.
Wow, look how exciting things are. I bought shit and I used the shit. I didn't provide any interesting content. I didn't play any games. I haven't given you any commentary on anything specific. I just bought shit and I played with the shit with no benefit to you as a viewer whatsoever.
up over to it. And now every day, gradually doing a little better, adding a little more, right?
And still doing all that shit, yet not providing any digestible content.
It's been
Like the only reason I even checked out yesterday, yesterday's stream was because let me see here. The only reason I even checked out yesterday's night stream was because I wanted to see what he was gonna do, what mental gymnastics he was gonna come up with, because he was in the kick chat. I don't know if it had to be him. Hold on, let me double check. From me. All right, here we go. So he was in the kick chat and he typed in all caps, "The streak continues." So I wanted to see what the fuck that was about. And that's when he came up that he's eliminating streaks or whatever, and that's it. But other than that, I wasn't checking out the content. I think by the time he started gameplay, like he really got into gameplay, I checked out.
A little bit more of an adjustment every single day, which is awesome. And I've really been having a great time with it. And I want to say thanks to everyone who's been along this journey with me. It's been a wild week. Now the ability that I have to do everything from a stream deck instead of having to click around and do things in OBS is amazing.
But the thing is, you haven't even done any of that shit yet. You haven't really utilized that capability. Like last night, I really didn't see you utilizing the stream deck. I don't think you're really going to be utilizing the stream deck that much in this pre-stream unless someone tells me otherwise. So what was the fucking point?
That I can now be streaming at this much higher quality on.
For what? And what are we looking at in this much higher quality? Nothing. Absolutely fuck all nothing.
YouTube and recording at the much higher quality of 1440p while I'm actually streaming at full 1080p 60 frames on Kick. And by the way, I did upgrade my Kick quality. If you guys on Kick don't know, if you watch at 1080p right now, it's better than it was previously.
And what are you doing in this quality? Absolutely fuck all nothing.
I changed the quality to be higher because
to show us nothing.
Have better hardware now to handle it. So you should
to handle nothing.
Be experiencing a better quality stream now.
I'm experiencing a better quality of nothing. And what's up with these Coco Melon ass fucking graphics in the back, bro?
Yes, there is a quality button on Kick. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people just watch Kick and are like, oh, just watch it at default. No, it has a quality button, for sure. Give it a look. You'll find it on there, and I recommend the highest quality because my streams have definitely been upgraded in the last week. So
I mean, I have the screenshot.
Thank you, Cracker Jack says the background looks so nice. I know, because now I'm straight at the camera instead of at a weird angle, and I have better lighting. So everything is just looking so much better, right? So I'm so happy with how things have been going, right? Really, the streams are going great. The setup looks
no, they're not
so much better.
I mean, no, it doesn't.
I've basically future-proofed myself now.
No, you haven't, because the concept is a fallacy. All right? There's always going to be some incremental upgrade, patch, whatever the fuck, new drivers, everything. You have a responsibility as a person who is dependent on technology to keep up to date with those little incremental changes. And you're not going to do that. You're going to sit there and you're going to wait. You're going to let these computers go, become 3, 4, 5 years old, and then you're going to complain about issues. Just like you did with the last one. So it doesn't make a difference. I mean, the only difference that it's going to make is that now you're going to have more expensive issues. And you're going to have more of them as opposed to before because you have more computers to maintain.
I am future-proofed. I can do high-quality stuff. I can play on every platform. I'm very, very happy. All right.
So can you do that? But then, when do we see that, Phil? When do we see that? You can play on every platform, but right now you're gonna be playing just Marvel Rivals, and then rage quit that, and then just end up playing Bloodborne. We're not really getting a variety of gameplay here.
But now let's talk about last night. Let's do it. Let's address it right out at the beginning of the show. And get it out of the way. What's up, Jade? How are you? Lucky Gremlin, how are you? Lucky Gremlin says, the lighting looks better here, and also the green screen. Let's talk a little bit about that, actually.
No.
Oh, ready for a test? I want to see what happens with Jasper. Okay, hold on. upload like that.
There we go.
Super easy,
I'm kidding.
which is excellent. I think it's a combination of they're a different format. You know, they're not this outdated, bloated codec format that I was using on my old PC. Plus, I now have SSDs. You know, they're not hard drives, they're solid state drives. These things are so lickety split that it's just uploading the video files ultra fast. In fact,
that is a lie. That is a lie. I still have not been able to reasonably get 1080p off of a download site, so I have to like rip it. Oh no, that's a lie.
I'm recording to the new one now, which is the 4 terabyte. It's the 990 Pro Samsung SSD that was just donated to me by a viewer. It's faster than the other one was. The other one was the 2 terabyte that I bought. This one's 4 terabyte. It's actually faster. So like, damn, this setup is so good. Also, as of last night,
yeah, because you have more space, dumbass. You probably filled up the other 2T like lickety split. So now you got more space to work with.
I have learned how to make highlights on the new PC, and it's much better than what I used to do. I used to just take the video that I recorded and throw it into the Photos app on Windows and just kind of drag and drop and then rip out a part. Now I'm actually using video editing software again. DaVinci Resolve. Is it Resolve? DaVinci Resolve. It is Resolve. DaVinci Resolve, which is actually surprisingly enough free to use. And it's great. It reminds me of the old Adobe Premiere Pro that I used to use. It's very similar, I would say.
Yeah, dumbass. People been telling you to use that for a while. Oh, instead of you depending on fucking Dents to make your videos for you, you could have went ahead and made your own fucking videos using DaVinci Resolve.
Okay, with its features and the way that you do things in it.
What's up, Ryan? So we can see that video, man.
So now I can just take any video I've made, drag it into a timeline, chop it up,
chilling.
export it, done. And you can queue up multiple ones. So like, let's say I have an hour video and I want to make 4 clips. I can actually queue up all 4 clips to be uploaded and just have them all edited right away. It's just really awesome. Okay.
Yes, like almost every single fucking content creator has been doing for the past, what, 20 some odd years on YouTube? Like, the fuck?
Okay. Fed Rogers says maybe you can make edited content now. Here's the deal. I could. The problem is I don't have time. Like
you're not doing anything now, bro. Nothing now.
For example, right now, I'm getting a million things thrown at me at once. I'm being said, hey, you know your schedule you do every...
Okay, those people could suck dick. You're the one who maintains the schedule. You're the one who oversees what the fuck goes on with your operation. So how about you set times so that you can go ahead and edit videos and actually invest in your fucking business?
Night, Phil. Well, here's a couple programs you can use to do it much better instead of what you're using, because I'm just using... Seriously, I'm just using like the free Word app. You know, what's it called? An Open Office. Open Office has like a Word app, and I just use that to do. They're like, no, you could use this program. It's much better. You get all these better text and effects.
My man, why don't you just fucking pay for Microsoft Office? It's $69.99 for a fucking yearly subscription. Like, I mean, my thing is I'm against subscriptions and shit like that, but the thing is with Phil, with his abundance of money and his ability to just throw it all the fuck away, you might as well throw it all the fuck away for something like you can actually use. So you, as a businessman, you don't even fucking use Microsoft Office? The fucking dumbass.
And things, right? And someone just sent me some awesome clips overnight. They're like, here's some awesome audio clips that we took from your documentary by June the King. And these are cool clips you could play on your streams and stuff, and it would act like, this is all great, and thank you for that. Please, guys, I really appreciate the
wow, thank you for using clips that have, like, from somebody else.
Enthusiasm. Everyone's liking the new stuff. I really appreciate that. It's just a time thing for me. Like, no exaggeration, this week I've been so slammed learning the new system, getting it working and the like.
What learning the new system is the fucking, you're using Windows. What do you have to learn about Windows? Shit, you don't even know how to use basic Windows features. Like, we just saw, like, you didn't even know how to look up fucking power settings, bro.
I haven't had time to do normal stuff. Usually at the beginning of the month, I sit down and I write out all of my financial responsibilities for the month. Like, here's my bills and when they got to be paid and this and that, and I make a schedule.
I mean, no, so
it's the...
everyone says it's worse than that, Shinko. There are free programs that mimic Microsoft Office just fine. He don't have to pay anything. I mean, no, I feel you on that one. Like, I agree with you. But I'm just saying, his consumer ass, you think with the way that he just fucking spends money on shit, you think he just buy Microsoft Office. Like, just buy it and have it right there.
6th of the month and I haven't done it yet. I'm a full week into the month. I haven't done it because I've been so busy.
With what? You haven't done shit, bro.
You know, if I had an extra day to just sit here and do work behind the scenes, that'd be amazing. I don't.
You have time to work behind the scenes. Like the thing is that's what makes you so fucking delusional, Phil. We sit here and watch you waste time. We sit here and watch you stall out and complain. Like, again, we've watched you literally tell the audience. You literally tell the audience, hey, I have to get off now because I have to go spend time with my wife. Guys, I cannot stay. Guys, I really gotta go. And then we watch you literally sit around for 20, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and you're not doing anything. The time spent doing that bullshit, you could be doing the things that you need to do.
I don't even have enough time to spend with my family. Like I said, tomorrow, in a rare move, tomorrow, Saturday, I'm actually spending time with my wife for the entire day. We don't have to go grocery shopping. We don't have to go to an appointment. We just get to go have fun on a day together. I can't believe it. It's been a month. You know, we were planning on doing this a bunch of times, and we only got to do it once so far in early November. Well, now we get to do it in December. So this will be exciting. But anyway, yeah, it's just really cool. I'm living life right now.
No, you're not. You haven't been living life for the past 15 fucking years. You've literally been adhering to a social media platform for 15, 16 years. That's not living, bro. Your entire life revolves around this platform. It was sad. Like, dude, like, it was really sad when because I made this little shit post, right? I made this shit post. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Do I even have my iPad here? Hold on. X. Like, I had a shit post here, and when I made this shit post. Alright, let me see mute site. Here. I hate when I I feel like Phil when I do shit like this, like some boomer shit. Like, I'm looking for this. Here we go. I hate when I have to look for shit. Alright. I feel like Phil right now. I feel like Phil. So I made this shit post, right? Paste that. Download that. And as I'm making this shit post, it made me realize how much this dude.
Hello, gorgeous.
No. Show me the video, please. Save link as. Downloads. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So I made this video, right? Okay. Let's see if it plays here.
To you.
Okay, here we go.
I just recorded.
All right, here we go. So I made this video, right? I want you to see something here. Come on. God damn it. Hold on. So I made this video. This shit post yesterday. Because it's something with this new meme format, and I decided to tap in. So here's the meme format. Here's the meme.
Hello, gorgeous. How old are you?
18.
All right, and I just recorded you saying that, and hi, I am
Darksydephil. It's nonsense. The reason I'm still here is because nothing that they tried to cancel me for was ever cancelable behavior to begin with. It's all bullshit. It's stupid shit. Kitty shit. Dumb shit. Like, they literally just said, oh, well, your ex was underage when you met her. No, she wasn't. There's no factual evidence of it because it never happened. I never even talked to her until she was of legal age. She messaged me out of the blue, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're an idiot. You're a literal moron. They make shit up to try to make me look bad and cancel me.
So, like, hold on. So the thing that killed me, right, was when I was watching it, when I was making this video and I was trying to go through all the, like, I went through several fucking clips, and I couldn't notice how he just wanted to go ahead and put his life in front of the camera. Like, this one right here, this clip right here. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. This clip right here. This is Leanna's birthday. This is on Leanna's birthday. And he decided, I'm going to take my girlfriend out for dinner, and bring a camera along and make content out of it. That's his life, and it's fucking sad, bro.
And really enjoying it. Like, I can't believe the turnaround this year. I want you to think about it this way. In August of this year, when the month began, I was in a situation where basically...
You're still there. You're still there. The ears are moving.
I knew I was going to have to change my setup because my PC was dying. It was having all of these issues.
Yes, you've been complaining about this shit since like 2 years.
The fans were dying out one by one. The ones that were still working were incredibly loud, okay? The hard drive was failing and having repeated, corrupted videos and errors.
Because you haven't been maintaining your laptop.
It was just having tons of problems. And I was like, it's so old, that's why. And I was facing a situation where I was thinking, man, the only out that I have is to basically use my wife's PC from 2017. You know, a PC that is 7 years outdated, and to have to migrate my stuff over to that one because that's the only option I have. I need to do something. I can't keep using this old PC.
Now, mind you, in the time span that he's complained about this, like if you tally up the time that he's complained about this, and you see all the times that he's made money, he could have just bought one at that time. Doesn't. Takes his wife's PC, then gets a bump in money, and decide, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and buy one anyway.
And we were talking about doing it. We were trying to figure out how to do it and when to do it. And then all of a sudden, this huge turnaround. Because the guys from Kino Casino gave me a chance. I reached out to them, talked to them behind the scenes about, having a conversation. They wanted me on the show. They had me on the show. They gave me a chance. It worked out incredibly well. And, the rest is history. Now I'm co-streaming on 2 different sites instead of just YouTube. So
Now I got a whole bunch of money and I spent it. That's literally it. I got a whole bunch of money and spent it as soon as I got it.
I do have a new audience that's enjoying my content, which is amazing, right? My detractors are never going to go away, and I know that. But at least now, I have a new group of people with eyes on me who are really enjoying me and my content.
No, you don't, because if you did, those people will be supporting you.
And are supporting me,
But they're not supporting you. That's how we're in today's stream, because you haven't been supported. What's up, Wilson? How we doing, baby?
Way more than ever before. I just went through 95 straight streams of hitting my goals. That is insane.
No, you didn't. There were several times where the stream died and you did some kabuki theater to keep it alive. So the streak was never alive. The streak had died multiple times over. Okay?
Who would have thought that I ever would have got that level of momentum back?
It's like your streak was Drake, and then your streak dealt with Joe Budden, got ethered. Then your streak got ethered by Pusha T, and then it got ultimately killed by like Kendrick. So the ultimately killed would be basically like the Kino Casino resurgence just not working out the way you want it to.
After the vest streak over 4 years ago, right? Everyone said, "Oh no, that's just a fluke for Phil. That'll never happen again." And then here we go.
And it didn't.
It's wild.
It didn't.
And again, I want you guys to understand you have changed my life.
Yes, we get it. You're saying this shit so you can get people to give you more money, but it's like you're not getting that money, Phil. You're not. People aren't giving you the money that you think you deserve. And this hasn't been sustainable. Like, next year is going to be fucking hilarious because now we get to see, because the thing is, we get to see what's the new scheme. Okay? You've been trying schemes year after year after year, and it blows up in your face. All right? Last year, you try to fucking goad Craig, and you try to get like fucking Mike Klum and fucking shit, and you've been fucking trying to finesse June and shit. Didn't work out. This year, you tried to embarrass Craig. You tried to use the June documentary to bolster attention for your channel. Did not work. Okay? You tried to sit there and utilize Kino Casino You tried to leech off of them just as much as they tried to leech off of you. That shit didn't work out for the both of you. So I can't wait to see what's happening next year after you've publicly humiliated yourself, after you publicly expose yourself. It's going to be a fun one. It's really going to be a fun one.
It's not just, oh, now Phil has a few PC improvements and stuff. No, no, no.
That's it. That's all you have. You have a few PC improvements. There's nothing to the content. You've been playing less games. You've been giving less content overall because aside from the gameplay, the podcast isn't doing anything. You know, these react segments and all this shit, they don't do nothing. So what is it that we're doing here?
Now I can spend more time with my family. I was able to do.
But you don't. And then because we watch you sit there and stay overtime, stay over the time that you've set for yourself. Sorry, I just had to let off a ridiculous burp. We watch you say, guys, I gotta go spend time with my wife. And then sit there you're not like getting up to move. You're not getting anxious. You're not swaying back and forth. You're literally just sitting there. Guys, I gotta go. I gotta go spend time with my family. Yeah, man. I can't be staying here. I gotta skedaddle.
Do things around here that needed to be done that were desperately needed, but were being held off, like getting a new washer dryer and just doing basic upgrades to the house of things that were falling apart. And this is all because of all of you. All right. I mean, hell, I got to bring back the King moniker, which I really liked. And listen, it's a joke and we all know that. It's not serious, but that was my thing. That was my running title for years. And I had to get rid of it because of trollish dick.
No, because you fucking went ahead and called yourself the King of Hate. You fucking dumbass. That's why. You called yourself the King of Hate because like a fucking dumbass child that likes to smile when he sees people reacting to him cursing, you just went ahead and ran with it. Okay? And then once your sphere of influence expanded beyond that of mouth-drooling moron neckbeards, you started getting roasted for it. So you retired it because you were a pussy who doesn't know how to defend himself. But then, when he was able to hide behind the backs of a fucking cokehead and an overweight fucking failure, now he was able to bring it back. And now that he doesn't have those people in his corner anymore, oh yeah, we're just going to go ahead and put it on the back burner and just reference it every once in a while.
Cats saying that it meant something that it didn't. Well, now it's back. Everything is back. You know what I mean? My confidence is back.
Your confidence is back as what? You're still not doing anything. What confidence do you have, motherfucker? You're not even playing AAA. You're not even playing most of the games anymore. Okay? What confidence do you have? You shouldn't have any fucking confidence. I mean, you don't have any fucking confidence because you're sitting there wondering about where the money's coming every single fucking day. That doesn't sound confident to me.
And it's just so awesome. So, thank you all for that. Okay? Now, obviously, we got to talk about the fact of what happened last night. Everyone wants...
So we got this whole... So we got this whole, we got this whole cope, like, hey, we doing good. We getting the resurgence. We got the upgrades. You guys have been supportive. Now let's talk about what happened last night.
Talk about this. All right, everyone, both the viewers that are positive, both the viewers that are toxic, you know, Kino Casino, I talked to about it last night. So let's talk about it, shall we? Okay. So here's what happened last night, okay? I was doing...
Yes, please just destroy that whole narrative you just gave me.
Doing my DS Politics stream on Kick. As you know, when I do DS Politics, I only stream it on Kick. I don't stream it on YouTube at all. So it's a different audience, for sure. Now, some people have come over there from YouTube, and I'm happy for that. I'm glad for that and grateful for that. Thank you to those of you who have gone over from YouTube to watch my political content. And as you know, I take archives from...
The dent streak proved that when four of his whales don't show up, he is destined to fail. Most delusional man thinks four of his 300 viewers equate success.
I mean, thanks, Hannah. I think Hannah, I really gotta tweak her. Crescent Gated, thank you for the $400 super chat. Yeah, and that's the funny thing. It's like, but the thing that makes it so fucking sad, Crescent Cannon, is that it's obvious. It's fucking obvious. It's not even like it's something that we have to like look into, dig into. Like, you can see it. It's 4 people. The same fucking 4 people. Same fucking names. Same fucking cadence when it comes to the contribution message. That's not a successful business. That's not a business. I mean, that's not even a business right there. That's like what, like a sugar baby, an escort or some shit.
That show, and I clip them up into a series of highlights, and I upload them to my DSP Reacts channel. And to be honest, they're doing well. Those clips are doing far better than anything that I was putting on the DSP Reacts channel in the last year. You know, when I was doing my DSP versus the internet show, the clips would get anywhere from 100 to 300 views on average. The highlights from DS Politics are getting 500 to 1,000 views each. So they're doing much better. I mean, you're talking double to triple the amount of attention. The videos are getting likes, they're getting comments. So people are liking the content, okay? But the problem is a couple things. Number one, only streaming on Kick, okay? Basically, my base audience isn't coming over. I know that. Like, I'm getting people who are viewers who have watched me on Kick, but it's not most of the YouTube audience. There's some, but not most. Like, for example, the streams get between 200 to 250 viewers. Hey, that's good. For a political show and me just starting to cover politics and things, I'm happy with that. That's not...
The pancakes are ready.
It's really funny to me he thinks his political takes are too hot for YouTube, so it's a Kick exclusive. He has no clue what people get away with LOL.
Zitro, thank you for the $5 super chat. No, it's actually actually sad because it's actually like deeper than that. Like, he thinks that because he's saying it on Kick, it will have no repercussion on YouTube. That's the sadder part. Like, he thinks that going to another website is like going to somebody else's house and talking all that shit, and it's not gonna come back to you. Like, people aren't gonna come back to YouTube about that. Like, I'm not saying he's gonna get deplatformed and shit, but the thing is, it's like you're still gonna. Someone might clip it and try to get you canceled because, you know, even though it's a completely different social media platform, it's on the same internet. So I don't understand that logic.
Oh, I'm so disappointed, okay? But it's not the regular crowd.
Yes, because it's not the YouTube crowd. It's the Kick crowd. And I remember specifically when you brought this shit up, your audience outright told you they are not going to Kick. They told you this. We've had pre-streams where we sitting there like, yo, the chat is telling you they're not going to Kick. They don't support you going to Kick.
Right? Like many of you in the chat right now, you weren't there, nor were you interested. You're here for hang out with me for gaming and things like that, right? So that's number one. Number two.
Sonic J says, Shinko, I guarantee you one of his sicko mods conceived that idea from, yeah, they're fucking retards, bro. They really are like that. Like, yo, like, you think this is an echo? You think like this chat is an echo chamber? Like, you think this chat is an echo chamber? Like his chat, like his YouTube chat, Kick chat are echo chambers. His Discord is like the worst. It's literally it's literally Snort Korea with Kim Jong-Phil.
This is 100% true, and this is not a negative towards anyone. But when I'm streaming on Kick, if Kino Casino is streaming, my views are lower. It's that simple. When Casino is streaming, they're the guys on Kick. They're the big dogs. They're the big shots.
That doesn't mean shit, bro. That doesn't mean shit. You don't, like, again, why are you competing with people? Why are you competing with people? You just go ahead and fucking stream, and that's it. That's all you have to do. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to worry about nobody else streaming, anything like that. You just go ahead, provide the product, and keep it pushing. Right now, me and Kat is streaming with 556 viewers. So what? People watching him, people watching me, everybody's happy. We're getting the audience members. He's getting we're getting the audience members. The audience is getting content. Nothing's wrong here. All right? Just because Kino Casino is streaming has no bearing on you whatsoever as a content creator. What it sounds like to me is that you want to go ahead and try to grift off of Kino Casino's audience. So you're a little upset because Kino Casino is on. So now you can't go ahead and get money from their fucking dents because I'm telling you, like, I'm sorry, the fact that Kino Casino has an audience after what we just found out is fucking ridiculous, bro.
And they're not streaming all the time. They've actually had a few weeks where they weren't streaming that much in November. So now that they're back, they're hot. Everyone wants to watch them. So when I'm streaming on Kick, not only do I have less of a actual viewership, because it's...
So War Dog Leader says, that's why most streamers on Twitch and such hide their viewer count, because if they notice it, they start hyperfixating. I mean, I don't understand why that's a problem. That shouldn't be a problem because, number one, you're there to provide the content. You're there to provide the content. Who not, like, you know, and if it's good, somebody's going to pick it up and somebody's going to tune in. Somebody's going to watch. Somebody's going to like. Somebody's going to subscribe. Don't worry about that.
I got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
You do think a successful streamer would take advantage of getting more viewers when the big Kino boys are gone. Thus grow your network.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, he could just go ahead and continue streaming and have that option available even with the Kino Casino
Knock
going.
is now stuck with the Glaze.
Knock, you didn't subscribe. You haven't been subscribed this whole time. We've known each other for years, and you haven't subscribed this whole time. I'm hurt. Like, again, that shouldn't be a focus. Like, when you do shit like that, when you focus so much on metrics, you're showing that you're not a true content creator. Like, when you come into the game and the first thing you're thinking about is metrics, money, viewers, you're not a content creator. You're a clout-chasing goblin. You shouldn't have to worry about any of that shit. Because the thing is, the whole purpose is that you want to connect with an outside audience with shit that you have to say, shit with that you have to show. Delamuka says, I don't understand how Kino has so much viewers. To be honest, it's because they're retarded. Just like with Phil. It's just a low-level relay of information that's absorbed by a bunch of dumbasses who are 2 steps below, Twitter retards. Because, Twitter retards, they got to go ahead and jump in the conversation. They got to go ahead and act like they're a part of something. Same thing with these dudes. Fucking dumbass. Like I said, right now at this juncture, like, it's not even because of the content. Because we actually saw that the Kino Casino has little to no regard for their audience. Little to no regard for the people that donates money to them. Disrespects them, degrades them. We saw that. We literally saw it. We saw where Ashton sitting there stabbing the back of the guy who flew him out to Vegas. You saw him how he sat there and fucking literally shat on the, like, once people find out who Medicare Masochist was, when, oh yeah, fuck you, you sussy baka, whatever the fuck, oh, you fucking degenerate, get fucked, get felted by, But at the end of the day, that was your mans. At the end of the day, you flew with that motherfucker. And at the end of the day, that same attitude he has for Medicare Masochist, he can have for any one of those audience members. And for those audience members to sit there and come back, you fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb. That's why I stopped messing with Kino Casino. I stopped trying to fuck with their little army of dents because they're just stupid. They're just fucking stupid. Like, I'm not. There's nothing for me to argue with. You guys are like retarded. And the fact that you can't take advantage of that, Phil, that's sad. Oh, look, I got a chip.
Not on YouTube, but also the people who are there are probably going to be watching them rather than me. And that's exactly what happened last night.
because you suck as a content creator, because you're fucking boring.
So, it is what it is. Last night, most of the audience that would have been watching my politics show were watching Kino Casino, and that's okay. Originally, that's why I wanted to try to schedule the politics show for not when they're streaming, but they don't have a consistent schedule. So because of that, I can't do that. Like, you know me, I like to be consistent with my schedule. I want to stream my politics show the same day every week if possible. If there's a reason I can't, like Thanksgiving, right? That's different. So, I couldn't really do much in regards to that. The show went well. Like, the topics were good. In fact, I had a really long show. Like, I went longer than I expected. I'm trying to keep the show 2 hours, but I had so many topics to cover that the show went long, and I even had clips that I couldn't get to, and I told...
No. The show went long because you was trying to get that money, baby. You was trying to get that money, baby. You were trying to get that money, sir. You were shaking the tin cup. You had the cardboard sign out. You know, you had Jasper bundled up, you know, pretending like he needs some milk.
The people who had submitted them, I'm still going to cover them. I promise you. We just got to get to it at a later date. It's that there was so much to cover. And I still didn't even...
Waveman says all that shiny shit doesn't make you look better when you have no clout and ounce of charisma there, Phil. I mean, my thing is the shiny shit doesn't make him look any better because we can't even see the shiny shit. The only shiny shit we see right now is the RGB and the sound panels. That's about it. That's about it. What else? I mean, what other, like, the graphical improvement in terms of the HD bullshit? You know, seeing a much better picture quality. Dude, you've been looking the same since I've been streaming on my Potato Mac. You've looked the same. Ugly. Misshapen. Deformed. Horrible. Nothing's changed, bro.
I still didn't even get to the point where, like, I talked about all the news stories for the week. Some people were like, I can't believe he didn't talk about the United Healthcare CEO who was murdered and this and that. I'm like, there's just too much going on, you know, for me to cover every story. So it went well. And then immediately when the show ended, I actually edited 3 clips, and those I already got queued up for DSP Reacts. 2 of them were live, and others going live tonight. And then tonight, I got to make more clips. I was going to make 6 or 7 clips out of the show. I just didn't have time last night. So yeah, so it went well, you know, but basically what happened was, it's very simple, all right? A few people, supported it at the beginning, and there was literally no Kick support at all. There was literally, during the entire show, 1 gifted sub. 1. And the show was on Kick exclusively. So it's streamed on Kick, and I got no Kick support at all. All the support was a few tips. That was it. So it's not going to hit the goal if that's the case. The first couple of weeks, we had tons of people on Kick who were excited, who were watching the show, and were dropping subs and were supporting it. But that didn't happen. And it could be
because people found out you were fucking boring. People found out that people realized that the shit that the trackers were talking about was true about this being nothing but a fucking grift, and you're just sitting there waiting for money to roll in. And people didn't want to support that. At least with Andy and Ashton, they get some fucking seal clapping and some, opera singing or whatever. But with you, it's nothing. We get absolutely fuck all nothing.
Be a combo of factors. It could be that people were watching Kino Casino. It could be that they just couldn't make it last night. Like, for example, Darkside Pimp, who's my regular supporter on Kick, outright said, I can't be there tonight. Work is killing me, and I'm slammed, and I'm not going to be there. And I'm like, well, that's it then. What are you going to do? Yeah, it's life. You can't always be there for every stream, and that's the thing. The show shouldn't be just dependent on one person being there to support it. So, it is what it is. The streak ended. And again, this is not a negative towards anyone. I'm not upset.
Yes,
I'm not disappointed. This is not like when it looked like something was going to end because of an extenuating circumstance or anything. It ended naturally, and it ended properly. It wasn't some bullshit that was going to cause it to end. So
what do you mean it is some bullshit that caused it to the end? You were streaming, you were streaming, and you didn't get support. That's it. It's not like it died naturally. It just fucking, there was no one there to fucking carry on. That's like the norm, bro.
It ended last night. It ends, and I was like, all right, you know what? There you go. It's all good. Not a big deal. Okay, and that's fine. So then last night, I went on Kino Casino while they were broadcasting, and I talked with those guys for a little bit. Just having some fun as usual. A few
Wait.
minutes. You know, I was only there for like 15, 20 minutes.
Hold on. I gotta look for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta look for this. I need to look for this. Inch. Hold on. There's something I need for you guys. I need you guys to see this. There's one thing that I'm looking for. Please. Please let me find it. I need this. Fuck, man. Does anybody has the screenshot where he's like on the Kino show and he's like, guys, can you tell the trolls, you know, can you tell the trolls that, you know, it's my computer's set up, you know, that's why the streak like he was actually trying to get them to like defend him. Like that shit was sad, bro. Really fucking sad.
And they were doing some crazy thing where they were playing some video at like quarter speed, and Andy was doing a speed run of Super Mario World at the same time. And I was like, I don't know how they do it. I just don't know how to do it. I would never be able to do that. Every night they're doing crazy stuff like that. It's like, okay, so
they're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like they're doing literally what you're doing right now. Right now. They're literally fucking doing what you do. They talk and they play video games. Like, what the fuck? This man, who's supposed to be a gamer, who spends more time talking than gaming, doesn't understand how dudes make money playing video games and talking.
Anyway, so we're doing it. I'm talking with them live during the stream. And Triple P, again, that's what I call him, Triple P says, the streak ended. No, it didn't. I said, what do you mean? He goes, no, you were doing your political show. He goes, your political show is not your regular content. You shouldn't even be counting that show as part of your streak. Your regular viewers who watch your gameplay have literally carried you for like 3 months on the streak. So that's not fair to them. They're the ones who've been pulling you through. The politics show is relatively new. That definitely shouldn't be the end of your streak. Okay, so he's like, I think you should continue your streak. Okay? And I'm like, all right. I mean, it is a fair point. That's true.
So that's okay. So that's why. Hold on, where is it? Downloads. Where's it at? Where's it at? Give me. Give me the loot, boss. Give me the loot. Give it to me. Where's it at? I need it. Where's my jump off? Jazz. Dave. That's like, so that's why you came out of nowhere and was like, oh, okay, the streak continues. Because this dent did some mental gymnastics that doesn't make any fucking sense. You didn't get any fucking money, so the streak is dead, Phil. That's it. That's literally it, Phil. Jesus Christ, man.
It is a show that's brand new. It's getting an audience right now, right? It's not something that is regular. I don't have it on a regular day yet. I had it regularly on Thursday, then I went to Friday, then I went back to Thursday. And I definitely know that, for example, someone with, for example, like Darkside Pimp outright would have supported it, couldn't be there last night. So,
Streak died.
this is all stuff to consider, right?
Then
I'm thinking about it.
It failed. It failed. It failed after this.
I'm thinking about it, and basically we're kind of going back and forth about it. And I'm like, well, I'll think about it overnight. All right? Because the truth is, the streak did end. It did. Everyone was there. And we didn't get the support. The streak ended. Okay? So here's the deal. First of all, the streak's not continuing. It's over. You're not going to lie about it or try to fudge it or try to fucking bullshit around.
Because you fucking can't. Because people will make fun of you if you do. People will see you. Thanks, Maximus. I'm gonna check it out. People will see that you're fucking, you're fucking delusional.
The streak ended, okay? But there's two things that I would like to do. All right? There's two things that I would like to do. The first is this, okay? Today, if we hit the goal on this stream, which we very well may, it's a new release day, right? We may get excitement, people want to see the new game, they support it. if we hit the goal on this stream, I'm still going to do DSP tries it anyway. Okay?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because he didn't get to do it.
Regardless of the fact that we didn't hit the streak last night, I still want to do it anyway. Because you guys support me so much. And the whole idea of DSP tries it is supposed to be I'm saying thank you. Let's continue this show that doesn't make money or anything. Okay? So I don't want...
But Phil still needs his chickie.
to then say, oh, now we get punished or we're not going to do it. No, we're going to do it. All right? So let's hit the goal today on the stream as it, because that was the agreement, was that we were going to do it through today, and then I was going to order the food just like we do every Friday. All right? So as long as we still hit it on the stream, we're going to do a DSP Tries It episode anyway. Okay? But we're not going to reset the streak. That would be really stupid. All right? We're not doing that. But I do agree with Ashton on this fact that I do think that the political show, being that number one, it's only on Kick. I don't have the YouTube audience or the YouTube support. You can't super chat. You can't do a super sticker. You can't do memberships on there, right? I do think that perhaps moving forward, we shouldn't count it during the stream. I don't think it makes sense until maybe it gets a foothold. Like if we get a regular audience.
And that will never happen. That will never happen.
Audience of people who like it and support it, that's a different thing. But right now, I don't feel like we're getting that. And it's because it's new. You know, perhaps let the show run for a while. Let it get some consistent support. Let it get some consistent viewership of people who are coming by and liking it, right? And then we should start counting it towards it, but maybe that makes sense, okay? I think that does make sense, all right? So moving forward, I don't think that I'll be doing the politics stream as counting towards any kind of a streak or anything like that, okay? So there you go. Now, it's funny. These people who come in every day and they're like, but you have all these re-streamers who watch you. Yes, and they don't support me. The re-streamers are scumbags.
Okay.
They're people who literally cannot make content for themselves because they are losers. They are leeches.
I mean, technically, so let's see. Meerkat restreams you and he makes songs. Alt restreams you and he also has songs, also has contests, also has, like, you know, videos. Let's see, people like Brand Dude, myself, you know, we'll stream you from time to time. We'll cover your content from time to time. We also make videos. We also make other forms of content. Just like you can't do that. You can't do what we do. Like you literally can't do what we do. And it's crazy because, like, you can't do what, like, the fact that you can't do what I do is fucking sad as shit, because, like, I'm literally retarded when it comes to technology. Like I've said it before, the only thing that keeps me the one thing that keeps me afloat in IT is, like, customer service. That's about it. But, like, even I am able to make better content than you, and that's fucking sad.
They are parasites. They have no talent. Their talent is watching my talent and then talking about it. That's
what is your talent? You don't have a talent. If you had talents, you would be utilizing those talents as opposed to you just sitting there and fucking begging. See, my talent is I can sit here and I can fucking talk about you. I can roast you. I can basically point out stuff that other people don't see. Like, that stuff like that. I can also make videos. I can also make shit posts. I can also make songs. I can also make video essays. I can do that. I can literally do that. I can be a buffer between the audience and your boring ass fucking content. Like, come on.
It's not.
The only talent you have is manipulating, and that talent isn't even that good, because if it was, you'd be in a better position right now. Like, even with all your addictions, even though with all your consumer spending habits, if you're actually good at this talent that you have, which is begging, if you're actually good at it, you wouldn't be in this position. You wouldn't be itching like a crackhead. Why? Because you would be getting your fix consistently because you're that good at begging. But you're not.
Talent. You understand? No one would tune into just them. They only tune into them while they're watching me. But they've made an audience that is toxic, that is harmful, that will never support me. So they don't count, nor do they matter. You know, the truth is, you're right. Every single day when I'm streaming, I probably have double to triple the audience that I have on my actual content because people have made it a policy to think that they can live rebroadcast. You can't. Okay, allow me to explain this as matter-of-factly as possible. It's illegal.
No, it's not. It's not illegal. And again, if I told you if it really was illegal, you could sue me. I've always told you, if you always felt like you wanted to take me to court or something like that, you can come holla at me. I'll give you whatever information you want, and we could talk it out in court.
You can't live rebroadcast someone without explicit permission because you are rebroadcasting their content.
Hey, dick sucker, there's 3 separate occasions that I can remember off the top of my head where you've actually given us permission to do so. So this right here, this rant is null and void because we have 3 separate instances where you sat in front of a fucking camera and told people they can use your content because your pussy ass was scared that you were going to go get in trouble for the faggotry that fucking Superhound was doing. Okay?
And making profits off of it and taking away their opportunity to actually have legit business with their own content. If you do a transformative work, meaning let's say you had a broadcast and you edited it up and chopped it up and paused it to do commentary and
that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what Alt does when he has the WPIG streams. That's what the Tractor Beam does when they have their streams. They pause and they talk for a while. They talk and they have conversation and they interact with the audience. And then that way, time can pass on. And when it gets to a point in the stream where it's fucking boring, they can go ahead and skip. Why? Because the stream has been going on as they've been talking.
criticism. That's different. Right? If I'm watching a full-length documentary, but I'm pausing and I'm adding content.
And they do that, and they do that, and they do that.
And I'm making it transformative. That's legal. For you to live rebroadcast someone's stream without permission is completely illegal.
Okay, let's say if I was to take that at face value, you've given us permission to do so multiple times. 3 off the top that I can remember off the top of my head. 3.
There is nothing legit about it. You can't do it. There's not a legal leg to stand on. But
I have a legal leg to stand on because it's a transformative work. Also in YouTube's terms of service, it says that as when you upload content, as you're uploading content, you grant other users a license to basically use that content for a transformative work. It's in your terms. It's in the YouTube terms of service, dickhead.
the fact that just because people don't sue you for it makes you think it's legit, it's not. It's not content. It's not real. You're a bunch of fucking no-load losers who don't deserve a single view or a single dollar from anyone.
You can't call me a no-load loser. I got 2 kids. I knocked up Mrs. Fleur twice. You couldn't even stick your dick in any of your girlfriends. So, that's tough, bro.
One, because you don't have content of your own. Fuck off. Okay? Now. It is completely illegal. Enjoy your permanent ban.
Yeah,
it is completely illegal to fully restream something live.
No, it's not, because if that was the case, we wouldn't have been restreaming you for years. We wouldn't have been restreaming you for years. You would have had multiple likes to stand on. You would have, like, people wouldn't be restreaming you if that was the case.
Because you have taken away the opportunity of that person to earn money on their own content and business.
These people are going to give you money anyway. These people weren't going to go ahead and watch your shit anyway. Because people watch the restreamers specifically for what they do with the content.
It is illegal. It is not transformative to live rebroadcast someone 100%.
I mean, the way that we do it, it really is. It really is the way that we do it.
Without permission. It will never hold up in a court of law.
I mean, like I said, I'll wait for you to take me to court. We can have that conversation.
Fuck off.
Yes, do that little nervous laugh. Go take a sip of your little gin. Uh-huh.
So anyway, in regards to the politics show, it will
fellas, is it gay to restream the homies?
continue. It's not going to end. For the record, I still made like $60 on the show. It wasn't like there was zero support and everyone hates the show. That's not the case. It's just that literally none of the Kick supporters were there. None of the Kick regulars were there for DS Politics to support it. So I got zero support from Kick. It was just a couple tippers that basically supported the show.
Tippers.
And I appreciate that. But
These goddamn tippers. Had it up to here with these tippers.
I agree with both Ashton and others saying that that show essentially shouldn't count towards the streak. Okay? So it won't. From now on, we won't count that at all towards any kind of streak or goals. It'll still be there. We'll still have goals or whatever, but it's not going to count because I agree. It's a different kind of content.
Tippers,
I've only done 4 shows of it.
Rushers,
I don't see why it should be
stationaries.
that big of a deal. I mean, that's kind of sucks that that's what ended the streak. The gameplay was doing fine. I just had a bunch of really solid, Stalker, Microsoft Flight Sim, and Bloodborne all did great. So, no problems there. It was only when I did this other kind of content that the streak ended, and that kind of sucks. So, it is what it is. There's various different things that have killed the streak. We had the boringness of Black Myth Wukong, and then we had the politics show with none of the Kick supporters being there, right? So, I guess it is what it is. Lucky Gremlin says, I mean, you don't have to strike the channel to do that, right? I don't know what you're talking. Oh, why not report them and take their ad money? Because you can't do that, Lucky Gremlin. The only way that you can stop someone from, basically doing that, you need to be involved with a partner network, a big corporation. A corporation can contact YouTube and claim other people's content. An individual creator cannot. I would have to lawyer up and get all kinds of legal backing in order to do it. And I could. It's well within my rights. I could easily.
So do it, you fucking dumbass. I've been telling you to do that shit ever since I first started fucking streaming. Like, bro, if you really feel that way and you do it, fucking do it. I've invited you to do it multiple fucking times.
Reach out to YouTube with a lawyer and say, these channels regularly rebroadcast my content illegally, regularly steal my content without my permission, and just fully re-upload it.
Yes,
any transform.
Yes, say that so that way when we go to court, we can go ahead and pull up the multiple instances where you said, hey, you guys can use my content. As long as it's a transformer, you can use it. And then after the person shows that it's indeed in transformative work, you're going to be fucked. That's why.
Work, I want their money, and they would give it to me.
So go get it, you fucking dumbass. You're all about the money. So why won't you just talk to a lawyer and get some free money, as opposed to you just sitting there begging the same 5 dumbasses for their little pittance? So do it. Don't you think that's a better idea, as you getting a significant payout, as opposed to you sitting here every single fucking day coping about whether or not people are going to give you money? As we're doing right now?
But, I don't have the time and the means to fuck around with lawyers to do this,
Yeah, but you got the time and means to unnecessarily buy PCs and ceiling fans and RGB lights and soundproof panel windows, right?
It's disgusting that these people think that what they're doing actually is legit. It's not. You only exist because I allow you to. Do you want?
Motherfucker, I exist because I live in this fucking world, okay? Yeah, my life exists beyond the internet, okay? If it wasn't for another YouTuber bringing you up, I probably would have never fucking heard of your dumbass.
Understand? You're like a little gnat that's buzzing around my neck, and I just don't have time to swat you away.
Yeah, because you're a dirty motherfucker, just like the real fucking gnats you have in your fucking office. Because you don't clean, because you don't bathe, because you don't wash your hair, because you don't brush your teeth, because your mouth is so fucking disgusting, it makes your beard stink. I can't believe you actually admitted that, you disgusting piece of shit. You actually admitted that your fucking beard fucking stinks. Number one, the first thing I want to talk about is that how is it that your mouth gets so dirty that it actually pollutes your beard and makes it stink? Okay? Then number two, you have to consider the fact that you don't even have a fucking beard, so your mouth is so fucking disgusting that it fucking makes that little patch of dry grass stink. Because you're nasty and you're dirty.
But one day I might. One day I might actually have to go, and just...
No, you did that. You did that with Rich. And what happened? What happened? Nothing. Nothing.
Just crush your fucking ass.
So come, dude, I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for you. I've been yeah, no, he, bro, alive and well in Israel, he admitted that on the fucking Kino Casino stream. He's like, yeah, you know, you gotta, wash the beard, because if not, you got, your breath stinks and it makes your beard smell. What? I've never heard of that. Like, my beard would stink. You know why it stink? Because I smoke. So it smells like smoke. That's the only, like, because I'm blowing the smoke out. Touches my face. Sticks to the, the keratin cells in my face. That's about it. You don't smoke. You don't vape. You don't do hookah. How the fuck does your beard stink?
Anyway. So, that's what we're doing. So here's what we're doing. Number one, the streak absolutely did end. And there's nothing that I'm going to do to change that. I'm not going to cope about it or anything. It's just, it ended, okay?
That's what
it was at 95, I think. It was either 96 or 95. I don't even know, all right? The bummer was we were right at 100, which would have been an amazing.
Hell no, I don't like hookah. Hookah for me is weird. I don't understand the point of hookah. Like hookah, I tried to get into it. It doesn't hit for me. For that, I just vape. Like for me, hookah is just it's vaping with extra steps. That's about it.
Rememberable milestone, and we didn't hit it, okay? So, it definitely ended, okay? That's okay. It was amazing, and it helped a ton. Why do you think I was able to just drop in 1 week $3,000 to improve my setup? It's because of you guys, okay? So thank you very much for that. Now, excuse me. Number one, today, if we hit the goal on this very stream, I'm still ordering the food for DSP Tries It. Now, what will I get? I don't know. We don't know at all.
He's Pigpen. Alive and Well Israel says he's like the dirty kid from Peanuts. Go with that fun cloud and flies constantly around him. Funny enough, Alive and Well Israel, that character's name is Pigpen.
We don't know at all what I'm going to order yet. Besides, I might try the ghost pepper chicken sandwich. That looked pretty good. But outside of that, I don't know what else. I would get a few things. Okay.
It was delicious. That ghost pepper chicken sandwich was delicious. And the fact that it was seasoned with extra salt made it that much more delicious.
Okay. So, not sure yet. But hey, if we hit the goal, we'll order. Okay? We'll do it live. That's number one. Number two, moving forward, I'm not going to count.
Del Muka says, I like the taste of tobacco. Hookah doesn't cut it for me. Yeah, even this little vape thing I got right here. Guess the flavor. The flavor is tobacco. I have a tobacco-flavored vape.
The DS Politics show as part of the streak, nor it will affect the streak. Obviously, I'd still like to get support for the show. I'm streaming it exclusively on Kick. It just sucks that I didn't hit it yesterday because none of the supporters were around, and there's nothing I can do about that. All right? But moving forward, hopefully I will get consistent support on the Politics show. It's something to build and something to work on, right? Is Stellar Blade canceled? Yes. The only way I was playing Stellar Blade was to hit 276 straight streak streams, and we had 90-something, and it stopped. So sadly, Stellar Blade is off the table. And it looks like I'm never going to play it. If people had kept the streak alive, I swear to you I was going to play it 100% when we hit 276, but the streak died. What can I do?
Maybe you should have set the streak, you should have set it to 672. Maybe you probably hit the streak. Haha!
Right? You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Let me tell you, it's a real loss. I'm really hurt and upset that I'm not playing Stellar Blade. I can't believe it. If only we had hit the goals. Oh, shut. Listen.
Oh, my God. Like, stop. Remember, guys, when I used to say he's hamming it up. Oh, my God. Stop hamming it.
There's only one thing that can be possibly said about the fact that I'm not playing Stellar Blade.
You blew it!
I'm sorry. If we had just kept those goals going, you know, I would have been playing it, but
You see that, ladies and gentlemen? The Stream Deck at work. The Stream Deck, he played the fucking sound effect and it did nothing. I'm not even sitting there going like, oh my God, why did you play that? Oh, that was stupid. Nothing. Nice waste of resources.
Anyway, what's stopping me from playing Stellar Blade? I didn't hit 276 straight streams of hitting my goals. That was the agreement. We all agreed together, and we were working towards it. All I needed to do was hit 276, but... You blew it! What can you do? I'm sorry. Anyway. All right. So I have a couple of shout-outs to do. Let's get a couple shout-outs out of the way. We start off today with a $1 tip. All your fans want you to play Stellar Blade, even if people want to donate. Not everyone has money to donate. That's correct. But that was the agreement. Listen, this was agreed upon. People were like, okay.
No,
people were contributing.
Nobody agreed upon this. This was the thing. This was the conditions you set because you're fucking scared of playing it as a woman. I don't know why. I don't know if Kat will catch you playing this game, she'll beat you after the streak. I don't know if you're a closeted homosexual that just actually hates women like Nick Fuentes. I don't know what your issue is. But, you know, this is a game people want you to see you play. This is a game that people will go ahead and give you money for if you play it. But no, you decided to put it behind a paywall. A $42,000 paywall. Just to play a game uneventfully.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's life. Like, for example, let's say I said, oh no, I'm just going to do it anyway. But then what's the point of having a goal? Right? Like, what? I love it. Where's the leaderboard? There it is. I can't even find the leaderboard. What's the point? Why not just give everything away? Why not just open my doors and let people walk into my home and just take everything out of the building?
I mean, you let PPP and Worski come into your house and take your asshole, so you might as well.
Right? Why not? That's how it is, right?
You let Craig show up to your fucking stream and take your fucking self-respect and your spine.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. So you just want me to give everything away? Are you saying that you want my streams to become socialist streams? Is that what you're saying? You like socialism? That's what you want? Just give everything away? Oh, okay. If that's really what I didn't realize that's where we were going. That we're all socialists, and now we're.
Oh, okay. So that means you're in it for profit. Okay. So how about this? Phil? How about every time you have a news segment, you shut the fuck up about CEOs and you shut the fuck up about people making money. Because you literally just showed you're literally cut from the same cloth. I'm not even talking about the politics shit. I'm just saying it's fucking hypocritical to watch this man sit there and say, oh, these people care about money, while this man motherfucker sits there and paywalls a $60 $70 game behind a $42,000 paywall.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, thank you very Straw man. It's right.
Yeah, laugh it up now. This is why you were fucking panicking at the end of the fucking stream because you didn't get your fucking money. This is why afterwards after this shit, we're gonna watch you cope and seethe, mauled and sneed at the fact that you didn't hit that fucking goal.
Hey, everyone else can make straw man. I love straw man. Let me tell you, Scarecrow, he's my favorite character of Wizard of Oz, so I'm just gonna fill this stream with straw men from now on. If everyone else wants to do it about me, it's my turn.
What? Okay, so first off, number one, it's not your turn because it's been your turn this entire fucking segment, your entire fucking career. You've always built a straw man out of someone else so that you can blame that person for your failures. We're the straw men for each and every one of your problems. Okay? You create straw men with YouTube customer service, with retail workers, with game developers. We don't have to build a straw man with you. You're there. You're literally right here. There's no straw man. You're here. You're here, flesh and bones and all. And people can come to your content, come to your platform, come to your streams, and see exactly what the fuck we're talking about. We're literally undefeated in showing people, improving people, you know, showing people what it is that we see in you. So there's no straw men here when it comes to you, dude. It's you. You're the one that creates straw men of these crazy ass fucking individuals that just want to sit there and ruin your life, because it's not true. Because if that was the case, they would have done it already.
Anyway, there you go. Thank you for the dollar tip there. And then I received a $6. What the hell? I misclicked. A $6.66 tip from my squirting fart hole. Oh, come on. I don't want to repeat it. I don't even want to say it again. It's so disgusting. Jeez, man. I mean, there's some things in life we all know about and we all suffer from, but we don't have to talk about them. Anyway, so this is a 666 tip from he who will not be named. And he says, is Stellar Blade still on the table if we hit 95 again? You shouldn't only count kick streams and keep the streak going now. See what I mean? So some people actually are upset and want me to continue with the streak because they're very upset that it ended and they wanted to see Stellar Blade, right? Okay, how about this? Really, how about this? Let's do this. Let's figure this out, all right? Listen. Let's make a deal, right? Let's wheel and deal here. All right, so people still want Stellar Blade. I think it's time for us to come to some new terms, all right? If you want Stellar Blade, okay, how about this? It was going to be 276 streams. We needed to tie the vest goal, correct? We got to what, 95? That's where we were. All right? So hold on a second here. So first off, we had 276, all right? And then we had 95, but you also have to factor in the federal interest rates. You understand that the federal interest rates are still quite high. So we have to divide by the federal interest rate, okay? What a gift. That's the Christmas gift that keeps on giving. Is it not? All right. So let's do it. Starting today, let's hit the streak. Let's do it right now. Let's crush the goal right now. By the way, I forgot to put the 666.
Yo, I skipped a good fucking chunk. How long was he talking about this shit? Bro, I did like a jump, bro. Like that was I literally did like a random jump because I really want to get into the late stream shit. Yo, bruh. Yo, guys, you have no idea how far I went, like how much skip juice I just used that he's still talking about this shit.
Up there because the name was so disgusting.
God damn, bro.
I'm just gonna put their name up as disgusting.
Oh my god. That's funny.
So,
what? It's the same fucking tip? Holy shit, bro.
Hey, let's start hitting these goals.
What the
100 straight. That will be a new record, right? That will be that'll be a new record to hit that we haven't hit yet because we hit 95.
Like, I gotta understand. Like, y'all know when y'all see me on stream, right? Like, see me on stream. Y'all know when y'all hear me on stream, right? When I want to, like, go back to a part or something like that, and I'm like, okay, 45:52. All right, I gotta go. All right, because I'm clicking this little small inconspicuous space on the progress bar. This time, I literally just like moved the fucking cursor to the right for like a good distance, and I clicked, and he's still talking about this shit.
So 100 will be a new milestone record for us, and it's a huge discount off of what I told you guys I was gonna do it. Okay. It'll be a big discount. And again, remember, there will be streams that cannot cancel the streak, but...
So we're paying... So, okay, so Phil, by you saying discount, you saying that you were expecting people to pay $42,000 for you to play this game. Wow. Wow, so now it's just a $30,000 discount to play the game.
They can add to it. The politics streams can only add to the streak, never take away. Same thing if I do a special stream, like later this month, I'm going to do this special long-form react to the Mr. Medicare documentary. Now, I would hope that stream will be well supported, but if it's not, by some freak chance, it will not cancel the streak.
Jim, I just need you to be alive for this. Please, Jim. Just stay alive. Just for this. I need you.
Streak will continue. All right? I think we've done it. That's it. And that again, that is an 80-some stream discount. 80-some stream discount.
Yo! This man is shilling. Come on, man. Guys, you want to see Stellar's Blade, right? I can play Stellar Blade right now for the low, low price of 276 streams. All right? 276 streams, hitting $150 a stream. Okay, what a great price. But now, if you donate now, we're willing to drop the price to 95 straight streams. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's over a 200 stream discount in savings. Okay? You need to take advantage of this deal right now while it lasts, while supplies last, participating franchises only, blah, blah, blah.
Holy crap. Who else is going to do that for you? Right? No one. I don't think Santa himself would do that.
Yes, because Santa gives away shit for free. Do you understand? Santa gives stuff away for free. I think at most in exchange is, you know, good behavior and milk and cookies.
He'd have to close down the workshop. He'd have to lay off half of his elves.
Santa does not operate a business.
If he did that. But the king will do it for you. Gracious. I'll be very gracious for the holiday season.
This nigga really acted like he better than the most, one of the most selfless and generous symbols in human history. Like, oh my God. Yeah, your man just switching. You're switching. He's like, I'm like Jesus. I'm like Santa. Like, what's next? What's next? You gonna tell us you're like Superman or some shit? You're the Superman of YouTube. Santa, stay strapped. What are you talking about, Arizona May Gamer? Santa come to the hood strapped. He got the blunderbuss ready. He got the blunderbuss ready. whether he's gonna see a tree or some ops, Santa ready.
And help you all out, all right? There you go.
I'm laughing with you, Phil.
What a deal, what a steal. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right? All right. Listen, I said we were done with Stellar Blade, and then someone tipped specifically to have Stellar Blade continue. So now we have more contributions. Hold on.
Oh,
this one's just from a troll, so I can ignore it.
That's what I'm saying, Izuki Tsune. You should have direct deposit.
From Stale Blade. This person's name is Stale Blade. They said, if you...
Let's continue.
Watch you out, Shinko さん。We got a date in the house.
Sonic J, thank you for $2 super chat. I'm saying. You know.
If you weren't married, do you think people would still want to watch you play Stellar Blade? No. I think the whole idea is that my moronic detractors actually believe that, like, I'm some kind of a sexually repressed person now because I'm happily married and I don't talk about sexual stuff on streams anymore. I mean,
no, it's not that. I could actually respect that as opposed to what else is out there on the internet. But the thing is, it's not like you're acting respectable. Is that you're going out of your way to show that you're respectable to the point where you're disrespecting the female form. That's what it is.
When I was younger, every other word out of my mouth was boob, tit, ass, nipple. And now...
Yes, because you were a fucking child. You were a fucking child that thought that shit was funny to say. It's not like you actually cared about boob, ass, tit, nipple. Is that you said it. You said it. You thought it was, you got a positive feedback loop from it, and you kept going. Remember, you had said it yourself. The reason why you kept doing shit like this was because you had an audience of teenagers. So you had to lure more teenagers by using that sexual content.
I don't talk about it ever anymore because I'm older, more mature, very happy, and don't need to. In truth, it was always forced. It was always stupid shit that I didn't want to do.
Oh, so you lured those kids to your channel because you didn't want to. You weren't into that type of shit, but you were just gonna go ahead and warp these kids' mind because you had to, because you had no fucking talent, because you had nothing to offer the internet space, so you had to sit there and do that performative bullshit to lure people to your channel. Wow, thanks for letting us know that you were out there forcing yourself to go ahead and upload sexual content so you can lure kids to your channel. Thank you, Phil. Thank you.
But I had to do that because that was the audience I had with a bunch of teens on YouTube. So I had to talk like that to get any kind of an audience.
Oh, okay. Once again, you hear from the horse's mouth. Again, the dude sitting there, he lied and forced himself to talk about sexual themes to attract kids to his channel. Again, don't think I'm trying to be a pedolanty or anything like that. You hear it straight from the man's mouth.
Now
your man sit there on the internet. He has nothing. He doesn't want to be on the internet. He doesn't want to entertain an audience. He doesn't want to be a public figure. He didn't care about any of that. All he cared about was the money. And what was his way to make money? Go ahead and try to lure kids to my channel so I could with sexual content.
I don't have to anymore. And
I don't have to anymore because I could go ahead and lure retarded grown ass fucking men to my channel.
I'm excited, obviously, for the future of being a normal person. And
you're not a normal person. That's the thing. You've never been normal. You weren't raised normal. You don't talk normally. You don't act the way that normal humans do. You will never be normal. That's the main reason for the attraction to you as an internet personality. You are not a normal human being. That's why it's fun to laugh at you. Because it's funny watching this fucking non-normal human being to try to act normal.
Disgusting pervert, okay? So, yeah, what I think it is these morons think that somehow I'm like a sexually repressed dude.
You are a sexually repressed dude. You're a sexually repressed homosexual that's shown multiple times to sit there and get upset and get uncomfortable when there's women on the screen, but then you are actually elated and happy and joyous to see a muscly, half-naked man on stream. We saw this already. We saw this with Final Fantasy where you're sitting there getting upset. We saw this with Danganronpa when you got upset with Mew. We saw this with whatchamacallit. We saw this with like news segments that have to do with like females and shit. And then on the flip side, we've literally watched you smile with actual joy, with actual light in your eyes when you're looking at something that has to pertain with a half-naked man, that has to pertain with dick, that has to pertain with some guy's asshole. Okay? That's why.
And that if I play Stellar Blade, that somehow it's gonna like, I don't know. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm just gonna play the game, right? There's no sexual content or nudity in the game. It's just the girl protagonist has an over-sexualized body on purpose. The game dev outright said, I made it like that to appeal to that audience. He literally said that. Basically, what he's saying is, in Japan, people are sexually repressed. Many people in Japan their entire life is based around their careers, right? So by having a game where basically the main character is so over-sexualized, I'm trying to appeal to that audience and sell extra games. He's already said this.
No, he hasn't said that. The thing is, he just wanted to put his wife in the game. That's his wife.
This isn't like fabricate. He said it publicly, all right? So that's the deal. Now, the game itself, from what I've heard, is good, but also nothing revolutionary, nothing that blows you away. It's just good. It's like a combination of like Sekiro and like Devil May Cry or something like that, or more like Bayonetta, right? Okay, woohoo. I don't really care. Like, it didn't appeal to me. I didn't find anything interesting about it. That's why I didn't want to play it. But people are dying for it out. And now, by the way, supposedly it's going to have this PC version that's going to be like super good. That's what people are saying. Like, it's going to come out on PC next year. It's supposed to be like really, really good. So if that's the case, it makes sense that I should play that version anyway, right? So this all kind of makes sense. All right, I think what we'll do, we'll have the streak start again starting today. It has to hit 100. Okay, that'll be a new milestone, by the way. New milestone hit. We will not we will not count political streams. So that way, if on a slow night on Kick, if I don't make the goal, it's okay. It won't kill the streak. But if we do hit it a night where we hit it, it will count towards the streak. So basically, the more you support, the quicker I play Stellar Blade. If you want to see Stellar Blade as soon as possible, support all the streams, including the political ones. Okay? There you go. And that's what we'll do. And then, by the way, as the streak continues, yes, we'll continue to do rewards like DSP tries it. Now,
Yes,
I understand.
okay.
Today,
I could rip.
normally I wouldn't have done the reward. But
could've
because
ripped
last
fucking
night it
thing.
ended during the politics stream, and because the rest of the week had been supported, I will do an exception. And if we hit the goal on this stream, I will still have DSP tries it today from Popeyes like we had arranged all week. Okay?
Didn't get it.
That is my Christmas miracle.
And it didn't happen.
My Christmas miracle.
It didn't
you know what?
happen.
Okay. Listen to this. Tanqueray Sour just had an idea.
Oh, I love it.
People are having great ideas. He says, "How about this? Here's another deal. You want to get it? You want to get a special deal? I'll give you another special deal. Here's what Tanqueray Sour said, and I like this. He says, what if one day you get a ton of support? What if one day you double your goals and you hit $300 on one stream? How about this? If we double my goals on any stream, I'll count it twice. So if I make $300 on this stream, I'll say goals hit 2.
And he didn't hit the goal.
There you go.
And he only hit the
So
goal
if you want
once.
Stellar Blade, as soon as possible, support these streams. Every $150 raised counts as one goal hit. Yes. Yes. I like this idea. This is so good. I'm really enjoying this idea.
I mean, people been telling you this before. Like, people told you to do that shit consecutively, and you bitched about that.
That's right. If I raise $1,500 on a stream, that's 10 goals hit. Yes, a $15,000 donation would be an instant unlock, and I would play Stellar Blade. Yes. Absolutely. That's how it works.
Yo, he's like actually happy because he thinks this is gonna, like, the funny thing is, like, this is the thing. Like, this is what makes this whole situation funny, is that he'll have these ideas and then he'll think they'll come into fruition. Like, right now, he's literally happy at the thought, like, yeah, so if that happens, people are gonna give me more money. And it doesn't happen. That's what makes it so fucking funny. That's what makes it so fucking funny. Like, he has these interactivity, he has this interactivity with people, and he holds it like a binding fucking contract.
But we have to hit it every stream. We can't have a stream where we don't hit it at all. We have to be hitting the goal every stream. Understand? Hey, there you go. This is amazing. This is the Christmas gift that keeps on giving, says Super Bonchon. Yes, this is I don't know who came up with this one, but this is great. Why not? This is how you do it. This is how you make holiday dreams come true. All right?
What holiday dreams, bro? It's just watching you play a fucking video game.
Amazing. Okay. By the way, thank you to the Roman Victor. 10 months as a member. He says, Phil is love and Phil is life. Thank you, Roman Victor. I appreciate that. That is not a new one. That's just a re-upping. Okay? Also...
Oh, wow.
Let's see here. I got a couple more dollar tips. Like, I'm sure they're disgusting names. Oh, yeah. Wicked Boner says you should put a...
So you're not even going to scammed, bro. You contributed to the fucking cause. And he ain't going to count it. Scammed.
Whiteboard in the background that says 100 streaks left till Stellar Blade and count down from there. No, because here's the thing. Can't do that. Because if then that's not counting that they're consecutive. You understand? Like, we have to keep it going. It has to be every stream. It can't just be, oh, now one day I don't hit the goal, but then it's still there to count down. That's not how it works. This is not a countdown. This is a count up. Understand? So we have to have a streak going. Oh, excuse me. All I received a $1 tip from Creamy Boxers. Stellar Blade's Korean, and will you ever date a femboy? I already answered this question. No, I will never date a femboy. I'm happily married. 100% happily married. I don't need any other kind of relationship, male, female, or anywhere in between. I'm happy with my wife and will be with her for as long as I possibly can because I'm very happy. Oh, Rare Tricks, you gifted a sub. Again, thank you. I'm having problems keeping up with Kick, man, with stuff over there.
Can't
I'm trying
even
to find
operate
it.
the business.
All right. Yeah, I can't. It sucks. I didn't get to see who it went to. Dang it. Does anyone know, is there a way to track contributions on Kick with some kind of like a third party deal? Does anyone know?
How about you do it yourself, dumbass? You had animation.
Yes, I'm confirming it went through and everything. Okay, we will count it. Thank you, Rare Tricks. Like right now for YouTube, I have a third party thing that tracks everything. So I can see super chats, I can see memberships, but I don't know about that. Like I don't.
Dude, it's your fucking dashboard. There's no fucking third party thing. It's literally the YouTube dashboard. It's literally this. It's literally the YouTube dashboard. That's it. You go viewer activity, shows you. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for.
I don't know if there's anything that does it for Kick. For some reason, none of these services work with Kick. It's so weird. Because if they work with Twitch, they should work with Kick. It went to Chad Chuddy. Well, Chad Chuddy, enjoy your gifted sub. Thank you, Rare Tricks. I'm very sorry that I keep missing them. I feel bad. And now we are up to $16 in contributions so far on this stream. Kick has a bot, and you can maybe hook that up into an API. Oh, you're right. There is a Kick bot. I gotta look into that. I should probably get it, and I should see if it tracks contributions because I need the help. I miss them a lot on Kick. Like I said, YouTube, I have it on the side of my screen. I have nothing to track Kick. You can find it in the activity feed. That is true. You can look in the activity feed, Spike Vincent, but it doesn't tell you. Like for example. Oh, it does. Oh, cool. That's how I'll figure it out.
Doesn't know how to fucking run the fucking business that he Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Jesus. If you would have just paid fucking attention, you would probably see it. This is why your entire career is in shambles, sir.
Yes, Rare Tricks. There it is, says right there. Thank you. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, no problems at all then. I just look there from now on. Cool, thank you. All right, that's incredibly helpful. I didn't even know. See, I've been streaming on Kick for over a month. I'm fucking slow, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like a sloth getting into this shit. Listen, it's been a wild few months, and now this last week has been insane with getting the new setup and everything. So please bear with me. Yeah, I'm really trying to get up to speed here. I promise you I'll be on the ball soon. It is the holidays. Rare Tricks just gifted 2 more subs over on Kick. Congrats, Beelzebub and Indrid Step on Me. Thank you, Rare Tricks. What's up, Jade? How are you doing? He says, will you play Tony, Hella, and Venom? Well, we played with all 3 of those during the beta. Today, I might want to start using characters I haven't used yet, because I want to try new strategies and characters, but I'm going to probably end up trying everybody. Like, I could see myself totally trying, like, every character to try to find ones that are my speed and my kind of playstyle that I like. So no worries, there'll be a variety of stuff. Mark, how you doing today? Good to see you, Mark McCauley, over on YouTube. Well, welcome. Okay. I received a $7.71 tip from Ponage101. If I were to buy you a PlayStation gift card and you could buy the game without spending too much of your own money, would you play it would you play it during the Christmas marathon as a treat for your loyal subjects? Well, I mean, the whole thing is I need to set up a thread by which you guys could start nominating games for the Christmas marathon, correct?
You haven't even done.
So, did this play? Wow, that was delayed. So how about this? What did I just click? First of all, let's get Ponage on the leaderboard for that tip, because that's the biggest tip of the day, so let's do that. Thank you, Ponage. And how about this? All right. What sounds like Untitled Goose Game? What are you talking about? Untitled Goose Game? Untitled Goose Game was great, by the way. But what are you talking about?
You should have played it because DJ Runo he fucking contributed for you to play it, but you scammed him.
People on Kick are talking about Untitled Goose Game out of nowhere. How about this? Happy Friday, Jesse. Jesse's stopping by on YouTube. He says, I just want to say happy Friday to everyone, and everyone have a safe weekend and keep up the good work. Thank you, Jesse. Good to see you. Okay, so how about this? How about we do it live right now, because I've meant to do this all week and I forgot a zillion times. Like, I literally just keep forgetting to do it. So let's do it live. All right, here we go. Let's head over to DSP Gaming. Let's turn on my AI screen. So you're going to see, you can kind of see through me a little bit. I'm a little bit transparent with this, but I don't know how to fix that. So it kind of sucks. There's not much I could... Wait, the hat's working now. Oh, cool. The hat is working now. It wasn't working before. Now it did. Well, I wonder why it wasn't working before, but now it's working. Maybe it has to do with the background. Maybe. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Right now, let's do the community post. Ready? Here we go. Hello and happy holidays, everyone. It is finally time for you to start nominating games for my upcoming Christmas Marathon event. This is an annual tradition where for one entire day, I dress up in various holiday attire, drink, eat holiday snacks. I should say drink alcohol, eat holiday snacks, and play games that you choose. This year, the sky is the limit because I now can play any game available on PC or on PS5, Pro, Switch. So please post up your nominations for games to be played here in this thread. The most nominated... I hate that button. That button never used to affect me. Now that I'm on Windows 11, I hit that button all the time by accident with my hand. It's a pain in the ass. Anyway, the most nominated games will make it into a final poll, which you will vote on to determine the order the games are played during the marathon. FYI, the marathon will take place either on December 23rd or 24th, and we will lock in that date soon. In the meantime, please respond with your game nominations, and good luck to all. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to post this up. Please respond to this, and please begin to nominate the games that you want to see during the Christmas Marathon event. Okay? Now, in the case of Hat's disappearing. In the case of Stellar Blade, if it is donated, like Ponage is suggesting, and if people want it, then yes, it could be a game that we play during the Christmas Marathon. But it's, as you know, when I play a game during a marathon, at most we play it for like an hour, because then we move on to others. So I'd be willing to play like the first hour as the intro, just to see what it is, right? If it's donated. All right, so yeah, so let's see if people nominate it. But I'm willing to think of this. There's a lot of games that I got recently. I got Balatro. I got that game Coin Game, where you play all kinds of coin-operated arcade games. I also got Killer Frequency. And people have been asking me, when will I play those? I want to play them. A marathon like this is the perfect opportunity. Also, we had Sister Anime. I haven't seen her in a few days. But Sister Anime on Kick was suggesting there's a fast food simulator game coming out in a couple of days on Steam. And that would be a fun one to see me play for like an hour during the Christmas marathon, especially if I'm drinking. And I agree.
I guarantee you he's going to fucking load that shit up, and it's not going to work with his controller. And he's going to be like, oh my God, this doesn't work. This game sucks. Like, all games should be working with a controller.
I totally agree. I think that would work. All right. So please go ahead and nominate games here on this. It's getting posted right now on the community tab. There it is. All right. Now I'm also going to make a command for that. Okay, so hold on 1 second. Because what I will do is make a command in Nightbot, so that on YouTube it'll auto-post this up. So I gotta make a Christmas command. Hold on.
All right, skip juice.
Number 1. Okay? Number 2. We're restarting and trying to hit 100. The new goal is 100 straight streams. Okay? If we hit 100 streams of hitting the goals, I'm going to play a full playthrough of Stellar Blade.
That's it, I'm going
I promise you. All right? Now, we will not count
I'm done.
the politics streams towards the goal.
Where is
that
it?
way, if we have a slow night on DS Politics, which is a new show we're just starting up, it won't, hinder the streak. It's
can't do it
unfair
anymore,
that some
son.
people aren't interested in politics but support every single other stream, and then the streak ended.
I'm
right? So
loaded up.
that's what we're going to do. Now, if we end up having a stream where we do actually hit the goal during a politics stream, I will count it towards the streak, but it will never end the streak. Let's put it that way. So all the other streams will count, including day streams of gameplay, podcasting, etc. But these specialty streams like DS Politics will not kill the streak ever.
He's just doing it just
And in
to
addition, and this was
show that he has the
someone on Kick
latest
came up
and
with this
greatest,
idea, and I
that's
really
all.
like this idea. If we have a stream that's extra strong support, let's say today I raised $300 on today's stream, it counts as 2. It won't be 1. I'll add 2 to the counter. So that way there's a way to accelerate our playthrough. All right? If you want, just be a big supporter and we can accelerate the rate at which I'll play Stellar Blade. Okay?
Okay.
That's how it works. Fair enough? All right. It's funny because Super Bonchan says, seems some people don't appreciate the grift. It's sad. No, those aren't people. Those are trolls. All my fans are having a good time with this.
My man,
fans, if you
did you not hear what this dude just said? Are you not paying attention? Hold on, 109.51. Oh my God, this guy's a dumbass.
It won't be 1. I'll add 2 to the counter. So that way there's a way to accelerate our playthrough. All right? If you want, just be a big supporter and we can accelerate the rate at which I'll play Stellar Blade. Okay? That's how it works. Fair enough? All right. It's funny because Super Bonchan says, seems some people don't appreciate the grift. It's sad. No, those aren't people. Those are trolls.
The trolls don't appreciate the grift, ladies and gentlemen.
All my fans are having a good time with this. My fans,
All his fans are loving the grift.
viewers are like, this is fun. This is silly.
Yeah, they think the grift is fun. They think the grift is silly. They think the fact that they get nothing out of the, money that they're giving, it's hilarious.
They realize that, at any moment with these idiots, they're so upset that I'm successful. So the streak ended, but now we can turn that into another positive. But
We could turn into another grift.
they don't get that. Wait a minute. But this was supposed to be the end of Phil. He was supposed.
It is the end of Phil because you're literally admitting that you're grifting, sir. You're not even hiding it right now. You're literally talking about a grift. The person it mentioned specifically a grift.
Supposed to cope and seed. He was supposed to cry today on
You are crying. You're literally dedicating an entire podcast to the fact that you didn't get money.
stream. I don't understand what's going on. Yes, they're like Grinches. You understand? It's like the Grinch took all the presents away from Whoville, and that they still came out and sang Davu Dores the next day anyway. And the Grinch can't figure it out.
That's you! You're the one! You're the one that can't figure out why you're not getting the presents. And we're sitting there singing and laughing and still having the roast beast and whatever. With the 2 cups of wine that was instructed to go with it.
He's like, I don't understand. How could they still be having a good time?
No, that's you. I don't understand. I'm playing the games that you want. I have the new setup. I have the 4K. I have the upgraded quality. I got the RGB. I got the sound panels. I got the light bright. I got the, kitschy bullshit in the background. Why aren't people giving me money? Sizzy Mac, you just missed it. Like some dude, hold on, I gotta go back. I have to go back. Sizzy Mac, you have to listen to this shit. I want you to listen to this shit. Listen to what he's saying. Listen, just listen.
Or let's say today I raised $300 on today's stream. It counts as 2.
Just
it
listen,
won't be
listen,
one.
listen,
I'll
man.
add 2 to
I'm
the
gonna shut up
counter.
now. I'm gonna shut up now.
So that way there's a way to accelerate our playthrough. All right. If you want, just be a big supporter and we can accelerate the rate at which I'll play Stellar Blade. Okay? That's how it works. Fair enough? All right. It's funny because Super Bonchan says, seems some people don't appreciate the grift. It's sad.
You heard that, right? Some people don't appreciate the grift. Now listen to him. Listen to him.
No, those aren't people. Those are trolls. All my fans are having a good time with this. My fans and viewers are like, this is fun. This is silly. You know, they realize that, you know, at any moment,
He's not understanding what the dude just told him.
with these idiots, they're so upset that I'm successful. So the streak ended, but now we can turn that into another positive. But they don't get that. Wait a minute. But this was supposed to be the end of Phil. He was supposed to cope and seed. He was supposed to cry today on stream. I don't understand what's going on. Yes, that's like, they're like Grinches. You understand? It's like the Grinch took all the presents away from Whoville, and that they still came out and sang Davu Dores the next day anyway. And the Grinch can't figure it out. He's like, I don't understand. How could they still be having a good time?
I can't wait. I can't wait till this like bro.
Okay. Anyway, good stuff. All right. So that was a great segment for sure. And that was pretty much the whole podcast. At this point, I don't really have time for anything else on the show. I'm happy that I finally remembered to put the post up for Christmas there. So the question is, what's up, Game Boy? Good to see ya. Jade says, are you gonna try Squirrel Girl and Psylocke today? I might. Yes, I might. I might try those characters.
Okay, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this now because I literally want to get. Because he said this shit. I literally want to get to the night stream real quick, and we're just gonna watch the quote unquote pre-stream for the night stream. After that, we're gonna end the stream. But holy shit, bro, that was fucking hilarious, man. Some people just don't appreciate the grift. They don't appreciate the grift. It's sad. It's actually it's super sad. All right, shout out to Raw Phil. I had to rip this from Raw Phil. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Hold on, here we go. Is this it? This is Bloodborne Night Stream, right? No, this isn't it. Hold on a minute. Oh, I think he probably. Oh, I just ripped the wrong stream. Hold on. I think I ripped the wrong stream. Let's see. December 6th. Yeah, this is what I... What? Yeah, this is what I pulled. Copy. Sorry, guys. Bear with me for a minute. I think No, I pulled the right one. November 6th, Bloodborne stream.
They kept doing it.
Yeah, this should be it. I don't know why this isn't... Hold on a minute, guys. I think I fucked up. Shinko fucked up. Shinko, I think I definitely did rip the wrong one because I can see the date right there is wrong. Wow, am I that stupid? Yes, I am. Let's see here. And it literally says November, and I'm a dumbass. I'm a complete dumbass. Please forgive me for being such a dumbass. There we go. All right, let's just keep going right here. All right, sorry about that, guys. That was
Okay, what is up, everybody?
Here
Good
we go.
evening. Am I, yes, I am unmuted. That's a good thing. Welcome to the late stream, everyone, from lovely Seattle, being broadcast live. I hope that you're all
We didn't hit the streak, guys. We didn't hit the streak.
doing well. So I have a few things to talk about tonight before we begin with Bloodborne. Notably, people might be wondering, why am I playing Bloodborne, right? Well, it's because I'm listening to you. Earlier today, on my first stream, I played Marvel Rivals, and I played it for the whole stream, and I played with, let's see, Winter Soldier, Moon Knight, Psylocke and Punisher. Okay, 3 of which were characters that weren't even available in the beta, and one that was from the beta, but was like the best one in the beta. Okay, so here's what happened. I was having a good time. There were some characters I didn't like as much. Like, for example, I didn't really like Moon Knight, but I actually really liked Psylocke, and I was getting into it. But literally the entire time I was playing, the audience didn't like it. Literally, everyone said, well,
What happened, Phil? They didn't appreciate the grift? They didn't like the grift? That's why they didn't support?
sadly, this game is too similar to Overwatch. It's not very fun to watch. So perhaps that's the deal, is that, you know, hero shooters 8 years ago were fun to play and watch, but today, people just aren't into them anymore.
Phil, it is literally the highest played game on Steam right now. It is literally the highest played game right now as we fucking speak. As we fucking speak. Yes, Antonio, I played Marvel Rivals. I play with, I haven't played that much, but I've been playing with Cloak and Dagger and Squirrel Girl. Those are my two mains. I like Squirrel Girl, you know the obvious reasons, but, you know, I like her moveset, and I utilize her as effectively as I can. Cloak and Dagger, I like Cloak and Dagger. I just feel like it's just like, it's really like it's more of a support role. Like hold on. Do I even have any captures? Or did I delete my captures? Hold on a minute. Let me see something here. Videos, captures, the finals, Marvel Rivals. I played. It's kind of. Let me see if I can. Oh, quick, bong bong. Let's see, videos, capture. Damn, I got a lot of shit for the finals. Hold on. So yeah, I like playing with Cloak and Dagger. They're pretty cool. So this is like me. This is like me playing with like Cloak and Dagger.
Lights out.
So like I can heal and shit. And then like with Dagger I can attack.
Too much. I got what you need.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a alright game. I like it.
At least that's definitely what they said, you know, the viewers. And, you know, it showed. People were not really that engaged. They weren't really enjoying it that much. So based on...
I mean, you guys, if you know, I'm on Steam. Same name. I'm on Steam a lot. So, like, you know, if you see me, you can add on. But most of the time, you might see me playing, whatchamacallit. You might see me play the finals. I like the finals a lot. It's basically giving me the same energy I used to have, like, when I used to play Modern Warfare 4. It's not like, I'm not saying it's as good as Modern Warfare 4. It isn't. No, not Modern Warfare 4. Battlefield 3. There we go. Battlefield 3. I remember Battlefield 3 got me back into FPSs. The finals is doing it for me now. So the finals is really. Yeah, I'm on there, baby. I'm on there. I'm on the finals. I've been playing. I got my little stuff ready. Hold on, Steam apps. Where is it? Where's this shit? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm looking. Where's my? Oh, hold on. Where's my little? Yeah, I play the finals about. I got some gameplay on there. I stream on Twitch sometimes, rarely. But I do stream on Twitch. I usually play Cash Out or Power Shift or some shit. So usually I'm cooking with some shit like, no, where is it? Where's my finals thing? There's no way that's the only shit I got for the finals. Hold on, let me see something. Sorry guys, I gotta see something.
The Kingfisher re-engaging.
The payback pressure is building. The steamrollers need to stay alert.
Hold on, I'm trying to see something here.
The Shock and Awe have a cash out in the works.
Oh yeah, we all died. Yeah, we all died. I forgot. It's shit like that. That's what makes me have fun in the game. So like, I'll have like a team and we'll do some stupid shit, or we'll pull off a play that's like ridiculous and shit. Like I like it. I like it. I like this shit. Okay. On top of that, so they have like, don't judge me. I don't want y'all judging me. Okay. Let's see here. I don't want you guys judging me, but I do like the character layouts too. Like I like the characters. It's a good game. I find, like, if you guys want, like, if that's a game that you guys want to get into, I highly suggest it. It's free. You know, it's free. You don't have, it's not really big on microtransactions. The microtransactions are mostly like, for the most part, cosmetic. So yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun game, and if you want to look for something to shoot around with, I think that's a good game. On top of that, they got, you can really customize your character the way you want. So me, I got my little Amazonian Latina right here. She's all big and shit. She big. She got a spear. She charges into you. She stabs the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? She shoots RPGs and shit. It's a good game. I highly suggest it. Like, and I really don't recommend games like that. I highly recommend that game.
Off of that, I said, well, I think what we should do is we should do something different for tonight. Let's play something that everyone's been enjoying recently. And so tonight I said, instead of that, let's play
some
Bloodborne.
Eric. It's not
let's
cat.
continue on with the awesome Bloodborne playthrough that I've been doing.
I can make her.
And have a good time with. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a couple hours of Bloodborne tonight. Now, based on everything that's been going on, okay?
The Lewis gun.
I have a few things to propose. We already made some changes already
I'm not really a fan
to the way that
these
things
like
are going to go around here this morning on the Level 1 podcast, but I already had an idea. It's just kind of a weird coincidence. I had this idea already of how I wanted to change some stuff, and then as I was having that idea, actually one of my moderators contacted me with almost the identical idea, okay? So here's what I think I would like to do, okay? I think moving forward, we're not going to be doing any kind of a streak because the streak
they need to fix the
basically
bouncing.
makes it that every single stream
they need to make
is about
it like
hitting a
the
financial
medium's
goal.
grenade launcher.
And not to say that
like
it wouldn't
that
be great
bouncing
if
shit.
we did, okay? It sure would be great if we kept hitting goals, all right? But I don't think that it's going to be viable or feasible to hit it every single stream at this point. There's going to be streams that are going to be slower because it's a game that didn't catch on, or people just can't show up. You know, like last night's politics stream, the regulars who usually watch me on Kick couldn't attend that stream.
They
and
couldn't
therefore,
attend the
it was
grift.
a slow financial stream, so it shouldn't be about that, all right? I think this is what we should do right now. All right, you ready? So here it is.
I mean, my thing
Starting
is
tonight.
Sizzy Mac. So he says he's gonna move the goalpost. The thing is, he's moving the goalpost to some place where it should have been in the first fucking place. That's where the goalpost should have been at. It shouldn't have been, oh, let's do streaks and then fucking put that pressure on the audience. It should have been, okay, I hit the streak. Bang, tally it up. Because I know he would still put the pressure anyway, but I mean, at least it wouldn't come off as, it wouldn't come off as entitled. It wouldn't come off as desperate. It wouldn't come off as, begging, like begging. It would just be, okay, I hit the streak. Bang. Oh, look, we got 10 streaks. Easy.
There's no such thing as a streak, but there is a goals hit total, okay? The way it will work is, if you contribute to a stream in any way, it counts towards the King's tax goal of $150. That's the goal, is $150 every stream. I know I'm not going to get it every stream,
All right, I'm going to check
okay?
that out actually.
But if I do hit it, we add 1 to the total. If I happen to double it, let's say I make $300 in a stream, we'll add 2. If I happen to triple it, we'll add 3. So every single stream, if we hit $150, we'll go ahead and add a number to the total. Okay? But there's no pressure. There's no ongoing streak to have to hit. Now, you might say, well, if there's no streak, then what's the incentive? We will do...
Also, I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, if you hit me up on Twitter and I haven't responded, I'm so sorry, because I know there's a bunch of people that have reached out to me in Twitter. I don't know, for some reason, the Gooner bots have found me. All right? The Gooner bots have found... And they've just been flooding my DMs. Literally flooding my DMs. Like, it's fucking nuts, bro. Like, this is literally, like, my inbox, like, right here. Like, it's just like, hey, how have you been lately? I got the adult game. You like pets, and you seem friendly. Or, I think I got one that was like, Derricky off the bat. Like,
like super Derricky, like act like I don't even want to repeat what the fuck was told to me. But yeah, so sorry about that. I'm gonna respond to people when I can.
Tiered rewards based on the number of goals that are hit in a row.
Nothing much, Mr. Extravagant. It's just him, coping
So, for example,
and seething,
if we get 10,
mauling and
10
sneezing.
not in a row, excuse me, cumulatively. They don't have to be in a row. That's the difference now. They don't have to be in a row, okay? So let's say I get 10 goals hit. We do a DSP tries it.
Okay.
We get 20 goals hit. We do the next DSP tries it.
Okay.
It's every 10. Now, maybe what we do is every 25 or 50, we do something even more special. What would it be? I don't know yet. That's something to discuss. Okay? Now, also, what I talked about in regards to this morning's announcement, I said, what we could do is when we hit 100 cumulative goals hit, then I would do a playthrough of Stellar Blade. Because originally it was going to be 276. And everyone was like, we'll never hit that. And then we hit 95, and then it ended. So we were actually on a good trend. Like, we made more than a third of the way there, and then it ended, right? I really feel like, for circumstances being a little different, we would have continued the streak, and we actually would have hit it. I think it was reachable, okay? But, in regards to, this ongoing goal, there's no way I think we're ever going to be hitting 276 straight streams of anything. So, I think saying, hey, once we hit the 100 cumulative...
Oh, I'm just, the Camping Dutchman, I'm just checking out the cope from the pre-stream from last night.
Not streak. This is not a streak at all. This is just cumulative. We hit 100 streams where I've hit the goal of $150. Then we'll do a Stellar Blade playthrough. That'll be like the big long-term goal right now, okay?
Okay.
So that's what I'm thinking. Every 10 goals hit, a DSP tries it. Every 25 to 50 goals hit, we'll think of like an in-between reward. And then every 100 goals hit, or when we hit 100 goals, it'll be Stellar Blade. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. Okay, now, more things to think about. If you guys have any other ideas, right? Let me know. But here's the thing. Without having a streak at stake, it makes it so that not every single stream is like, oh my god, nail biting.
Okay, so
are we
then,
gonna hit the goal?
So that means we shouldn't have to, like, there should be no pressure, right? So it's just you getting money. So tomorrow, when you get up and stream, we shouldn't run into any of that, right? Right?
Or anything like that. But I'm going to also be honest here. This makes me worry that since there's no pressure to hit anything at any accelerated rate, that we might have entire ongoing streams, tears of not hitting goals at all.
Okay, it is what it is. Again, there should be no fucking pressure. You shouldn't be pressuring people to give you money. Do you understand that, Phil? Do you understand that, like, the whole thing that you seem to not understand is that in the relationship you have with your audience, there should be no obligation whatsoever. That's it. Again, like I say it with myself, I don't have to pressure people to show up to my streams. They just show up. That's it. Whether it be, 10 people or 300 people, they just show up. There's no fucking pressure to do so. Why? Because there's no obligation there. This is a social media platform. This is not a job. You don't get W-2s for this shit.
And as I've explained to you guys, my life has changed dramatically for the better in the last 4 to 5 months because of you guys supporting me so much and us hitting goals. That's how I afforded to do so much in my house, including a new washer.
You didn't have to. That's the thing. You couldn't. Actually, you didn't afford any of those things. You couldn't, because now you bought those things, and now you have to go and do this whole rigmarole. So what's the fucking point?
Dryer, including new fans and lighting systems, including redoing my bathroom, including, geez, I can keep going because I showed you guys so much, right? All these things that we did. There's actually other things we did too that I didn't even show you guys. And now, of course, affording the brand new streaming and capturing PC, affording the new backdrop, affording all of this stuff and setting it all up, right? That's why I'm nervous, with all of this happening. And now, even case in point, tomorrow I get to take an extra day off this week because I've made so much that I can take time off from streaming to spend with my wife, which is what I wanted all along. I said, this is my long-term plan to be able to do so well that I can take more time off.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay?
I'm looking at the finals updates.
So, there you go. That's how I think we should do it. All right? So,
Pancakes are
you know,
ready.
goals hit starts at 0 to
I just changed your life so much with this super chat Shinko. Maybe you can get a ceiling fan one day to big ups.
Yes, that's right. Because of this $5. Actually, you see, the thing is, it did change my life. So what I can get with those $5 is I can get some Mexican corn. Yeah, Mexican corn. That's what I can get with that $5. You see? I'm not gonna sit there and fucking buy stupid ass gadgets and shit. I'll just get simple pleasures like a nice Mexican corn.
night.
And this is for Thursday, right, Maximus? If this is for Thursday, whoo, I'm
And every
in there.
goal we hit of 150 counts as 1. If we happen to double or triple it in a stream, we count that extra. So now there's incentive. Let's say, for example, one stream we're at 150, but then someone else contributes, and now we're at 250. Ooh, well, now there's incentive for someone else to contribute and hit 300 because it'll count as an extra count on the leaderboard. You see? It'll get us closer to our rewards if we hit it. But now here's the other thing too, right? For example, some people are already asking, well, what about games that you feel like you'll never hit? What do you think will happen if games that'll never hit the goal? I mean, here's the thing. Every once in a while, I feel like, sure, let's play a game that maybe you know they're not going to get a lot of financial backing playing. At the same time, the problem is a lot of the games you want me to play are insanely lengthy games that I'm not going to be playing the entire game if every stream is a $20 stream. You understand? Like, the reason my life is so much better is because for the last many months, I've been making $150 a stream twice a day. Now, if I go to making $20 a stream, I will not be able to do anything. You get it? So that's what I mean. Like, we can't have now a massive drop off. So people almost, oh, you play Metaphor now? No, Metaphor is too long. It's like a fucking 80-hour game. I can't play 80 hours of a game that when I play it, no one will support the streams.
Thank you, Delamuka. Thank you. I can get 2. Well, actually, no. Instead of getting 2, I can get 1 with the avocado and shrimp. See, look, y'all spoil me. I just accepted it, Max.
Get it? I've got to play games that people will support, but it will, honestly, free things.
But you see how easy that is? You see how easy that is? There's no pressure. I'm not sitting here, you know what? I'm not out here talking about like, guys, if you don't contribute, I can't get the Mexican corn. Okay? Like I don't want to sit here and stress. You know, I don't want to sit here and stress, and, you know, I don't want the streams to be about not being able to get the Mexican corn. Like, I want the Mexican corn, all right? We talked about the Mexican corn for yeah, I'm not doing that. Like, that's fucking, it's so fucking skeezy.
More, so that there are nights it's not, oh my God,
that's right,
pressure
Mag.
that we have to hit the goal
it's
for
us
tonight.
And we
not,
with
it
the
won't be
work,
like that anymore.
It's me
and
when it's the reward.
You won't have dumbass trolls coming in here freaking out about the streak is going to end because there's no streak.
Who's freaking out? Nobody's freaking out. Like, nobody, like, I understand that this is like Pygnosis, but you need to understand how stupid you sound right now. Nobody is sitting there
The pancakes
freaking out about this streak.
DSP translation. Fuck you give me money. I'm so sick of him using the word successful people don't need to constantly beg for money.
That's right, because successful people go ahead and put in the work so that they can be successful, okay? They don't sit there and beg, all right? That doesn't attribute to your success. It's a short-term gain. Because now you begged, you got the money, but now you have nothing to show for it. Now you have nothing of value. You just got your money. Esquites, yeah. I eat esquites all the time. All the time.
It doesn't exist. Get it?
I'm the only black guy that goes to with my esquite lady, I'm the only fucking black guy that that orders from her. Like, I know when Mrs. Fleur goes to get esquites, and I'm like, she always trying to tell me, like, you know, she always try to say, like, oh, like, she always asks me, like, yo, how do you want the esquite? Like, the lady's telling me, and I'm like, I keep telling her, like, yo, tell her that you know the black guy. There's only one black guy that comes to her cart. So tell him, yo, it's for the black guy, and she knows how to do it. And she refuses to do it because she doesn't want to say, I know the black guy. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. She's Mexican. It's not, you know, she's not PC. Just tell, hey, I know the black guy. Yo conozco el negro. Ese negro. And you're good.
So I think this works for everyone, okay? Number one, it's no massive pressure to constantly be saying, hey, please contribute, hit the streak, please contribute, hit the streak. Number two, there's no idiotic reason for trolls to come in here and talk about it or try to derail the stream with it or have celebratory fucking bullshit videos the next day or whatever, because there's no streak. Get it? So I would hope this would take pressure off. All right?
But what pressure? Again, I repeat, what pressure? There shouldn't be no pressure. It's like if I'm watching a TV show, right? It's not like, you know, like if I'm watching Supernatural, right? It's not like Jensen Ackles is gonna stop like, hey, all right, I know we're gonna go find this, go gank this ghost, but appreciate it if you could, just pay us beforehand, and we can go ahead and gank him. You know, we got the salt. You know, I spent all this money on the salt. You know, the iron. You know, these ghosts ain't gonna gank themselves. So if you give me some money, that'd be great. No.
I guess we're gonna see. I think this makes sense, but at the same time, it might not. This could literally be shooting myself in the foot.
Well, I do celebrate.
Because if I don't ever hit the goals now, you know, we'll basically be going right back to where we started. All right?
Right back to what? Right back to level 1.
Which is basically living stream to stream, wondering if I can afford everything I want to do in a week. You know, and I don't want that to happen. We're not there yet. Don't worry, we're not there yet.
But my thing is, how can you afford, what is there to afford? You don't leave the house. You don't do anything. So where is the money being spent, dumbass?
But for example, the last 2 streams, I only raised $60 a stream versus the $150 that I was making previously.
Okay.
So already, think about that dip of income in one day.
And?
So I don't want that to become a major thing. Get it?
It is going to be a major thing.
So let's see what...
Next year, it's going to be a major thing. It's going to be a very major thing because, again, you won't have these things no more. The tricks, you're running out of tricks, Phil. You're running out of tricks because the thing is, one of the things, and this is, like I said, I've commented on this, I've predicted this, I've wanted this, and I'm getting this. One of the things that helped you with your grift and your scams was obscurity. So now you don't have that obscurity no more. And you fucked up that obscurity by going to interview with side scrollers, by going to collab with Kino Casino. So now you have more eyes on you. You have more people to critique you. You have more people to notice the dumb shit that comes out of your mouth. It's only going to get worse from here, bro. So now, even after the Kino Casino, next year, when you go ahead and try to look for somebody else to griff off of, the entire internet is going to know what you're about. And it's going to be harder and harder for you to get money.
What happens, all right? Let's see what happens. Hopefully, these changes are productive and work. I'm doing this based off of your feedback.
Yeah, I
so many people telling me
I ate 'em a
we
lot.
don't want every single stream that we attend to now be about this streak. That it's too bothersome. It's annoying.
That's you.
We want to have fun, enjoying
That's
games. We
you.
want to have nights when it's not about raising $150 and we can still have a good time together. Me too. Me too. I don't want to just have every night be about hitting $150.
You don't have to.
But when we hit it, it'd be nice. Right? Oh my God. Guess what? We hit it tonight. We add to the streak reward. Now, we get closer to a reward. We're closer to a DSP tries it. We're closer to whatever the middle reward will be. We're closer to playing Stellar Blade. Get it? So there you go. Yeah, what do you think? Dirt McGirt, why do you think that? He says, this dude seems awfully tense. Why do you think that? My life was very tight financially and in a big bad situation. It was, okay? I was in a point where I was like, I don't think I'm ever going to get out of this. And then
because you put yourself there.
All of a sudden, starting in August, there was a huge turnaround.
Because of
and
Kino
I started
Casino.
seeing more positivity, more viewership, increase in attention and positivity thrown towards me, and tons of extra support. My life changed for the better. I don't want to go back to where I was. You understand? I don't. That's the worst thing for me and my family, to feel like we had a glimmer of hope and we had a few months of of better times, and we're just getting to the point where I could spend more time with my wife, and now the rug gets pulled out from under me. What did I do? Nothing. I would have done nothing but bust my ass and work hard and try to get this to keep going. You understand? I've been working right now. Phil, can you update your schedule better? Phil.
The Joker says, so once he plays Stellar Blade, then what? He has no leverage after that point. He's never had leverage, Joker, and that's the reason why it's been a grift for so long, because he has to look for something else continuously. And this is why I tell people all the time, and people don't want to believe me, but shit like this is proof of that. This man has nothing to do with his life except just obsess over YouTube. He has to look for something to leverage. He has to, because he has no semblance of, creativity to create content. That's why in 2023 he decided to, I'm looking for interviews. I need people to interview, I need people to tell my side of the story. Fucked around with Craig. And then he didn't utilize that opportunity correctly. The opportunity went and passed, and what happened? Right back to square one. DSP reacts. Same shit. I'm doing a react channel. Use that. That shit died out quick. Right back to level 1. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and, collaborate with, I'm going to go shit on Rich. Didn't work out. I'm going to collaborate with Kino Casino. That's gone and passed. His entire life is looking for something to, some type of scheme, some type of performative bullshit just to keep the grift going. That's the crazy thing. It's it. He has to continuously do shit to keep the grift going. And before, the shit used to be video games. But now even the highest rated AAA game is not making him hit the goals. He has nothing. Nothing.
You got a new program to do this on your stream. Phil, do this. I don't have time. I haven't even had time to clip the clips from last night's politics show.
That's
I've
you.
only done 3 out of the 7.
That's you, but you have time to be tweeting about shit. You have time shitting on Destiny, Nick Fuentes, what have you. That time spent doing that bullshit, you could have done the things that you need to do. That's it.
I got to try to cram that in after the stream. I'm already overworked, and I need more time to relax and unwind and spend time with my family. It's what I've wanted for years and years. I haven't had it. And now here it is. It's within reach. It's literally right here within reach.
I know.
Okay?
I don't deal with people like that.
So I hope
Mischievous
that we can get something going, get things back to a level that people are enjoying, and they don't feel like every single night it's about hitting the goals, because I don't want it to be like that. At the same time, I hope that what people are saying is true, because here's what people are saying. If you don't just talk about it constantly, it will come to you naturally. Okay, so let's find out. Let's find out if that's the case. Okay?
No, that's not the case, because at the end of the day, your content is fucking boring.
All right. We have a couple contributions.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. All right, guys, I'm done. I just need to check this shit out because it's fucking stupid. I'm gonna cut off. I'm gonna turn off the stream. Today, later on, probably like 7:30. I'm gonna hop on Twitch and play some finals, probably for an hour, 2 hours. I'm just literally gonna be chilling and playing, so it's not that serious. If you want to stop by, that's cool. For tomorrow, I will not be able to stream on Monday, so we're gonna have a special evening Glaze State at 7 p.m. All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. All right, and if you want to watch my boring gameplay on the finals, I'll see you guys later on tonight at 7:30. All right, catch you guys later. Enjoy your weekend. Love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya.